nobody but your dog. You can all fuck off. Na 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 na. A B C D E F. You said you just needed space, and so I gave it. When I had nothing to say, you couldn't take it. Told everyone I'm a bitch, so I became it. Always had to put yourself above me. I was into you, but I'm over it now. And I always try to be nice, but nothing's getting through, so let me spell it out. A, B, C, D, E, F. You and your mom and your sister and your job and your Craigslist couch and the way your voice.
Whoa. Did it just stop early?
That just stopped.
What the hell? It
Early.
didn't even like fade off or anything.
Oh, no,
Well, welcome everybody.
Yeah, we're 2.5
Sorry for
hours
the
late.
abrupt end. And yeah, we are a little bit late.
No, it's
Just
okay.
a tad bit.
No, it's all right, though.
So I had a shoot out at Deloitte University. It was like an hour and a half, but they pay for 3 hours minimum. So that was kind of cool.
Yeah. Well, it's always cool when you only work an hour and a half and you get paid 3.
Definitely.
That used to be me at Southwest. You know, only work 3 and get paid 8.
Right. Well, and the crazy part is like I actually ended up using this camera right here, and solely that camera.
I know.
So get this. So I tried to use the A9, and as soon as I took a picture, it fucking locked. I was like, so it's like it's getting worse instead of like, better.
Right.
So I just said screw it, and I'm just using this one. And what's funny is, so one of the guys, Micah, that I work with, he has an A7, I think R3 or something like that.
Right.
And his did the same thing. And so he's gonna buy the parts and take it apart and do all that stuff. And I was like, well, let me know how it goes, because I know it's like 200 screws. So
what makes it lock up?
So it's a mechanical shutter. So you have an electronic shutter, which is like what an iPhone or most phones and stuff have. So it's it's like electrically takes the photo or whatever, snaps the image. Whereas a mechanical is an actual shutter that closes and it captures the image. So that shutter that's supposed to close, fucking closes and it doesn't open.
Right.
So it's like it whatever they use to lubricate it or whatever, like over time, I guess. From
You said lubricate.
Yes. So that's the issue.
Right.
And apparently it's a common thing with these new Sonys. You know what I think it is a lot of them like get hot, and over time, like that probably starts to warp and shit like that.
Yeah.
And it might be because of the moisture.
The moisture. You know what? You ought to have like a little sign, and every time we say moisture, just like, post it.
Shit. Speaking of
moisture,
I completely forgot. So I was there was an auction site or whatever, and I was bidding on the spin the wheel.
Oh yeah.
So for every time somebody says it, go spin the wheel.
We need to spin the wheel.
What's up, Lindsay?
Hey, Lindsay.
I did find some apps and stuff that there's like a an app version of the wheel that you can create whatever you want for the little slides.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I did
one of those.
I used it for trying to figure out what the hell to eat one night, because I was like, I didn't know what I was in the mood for.
Really?
So I was like, I put a bunch of shit. Yep, and I spun that motherfucker.
All right. Well, I guess I'm going to have.
There used to be an app that used to do that for you. It was some kind of a food app.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the fucking name of it was. But
I guess I'm going to have enchiladas for the 6th night. Yeah. Okay.
So.
Yeah. Well. Right. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wonder where Kayla is.
Yeah, where the fuck is?
So how's
I
don't know. I forgot what I was gonna say. Whatever. Okay, I can get into
how's the weather.
Yeah. How about that?
That?
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so the weather today, on the 24th of March, the high today was 67, even though it felt little hotter than that. Anyway,
yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah, it was a little warmer than that. Tomorrow the high 79, 46.
Yes, that's a drop.
Saturday the high 81, low 49. Sunday high 84.
Ooh, that's
low 59.
That's lake weather, except for the nighttime part. But that's actually you could spend the night on the lake and actually not wake up fucking roasting. You know what I mean? Like in the summertime,
Right. Yeah.
like it's great to sleep like out on the lake, but then you wake up and you're like, drenched from all the sweat from fucking the heat.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hashtag first world problems. But yes, go ahead.
Monday, 328, high 86, low 63. Tuesday with a little bit of thunderstorms, high 83, low 55. Wednesday, high 65, low 43. On the 31st, Thursday, high 71, low 46, and April Fool's Day, high 76, low 47.
I feel like they should have put like 110 or some shit for April Fool's Day.
Well, they could.
High of 110, low of
Well,
47.
Well, if Putin, launches nuclear shit, it could
Right.
be, 2000.
Fucking environment's already fucked up. The last thing we need is him fucking it up even worse.
Well, yeah. Well, he's going to, he is. So,
Speaking
but-
of fucked up shit.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
And fucking up the environment all at the same time. There was a wrong way driver. The police say that he was speeding and he crashed into a freaking natural gas pipe.
What a dumbass.
So Mansfield, they woke up to a whole lot of shaking going on.
Right.
And I'll play the little video
All right. Go ahead.
so that the audience can see what happened. What happened? Woo.
Say they were alerted about a wrong way driver and a DPS trooper was headed that way, but before they got there, the speeding
Too late,
driver
motherfucker.
veered 125 feet from the road and hit the pipeline. Fox 4's Dion Angla joins us now with the latest. Dion.
Hi there, Heather. Yes, it happened right here, and
Yes,
this
we can see that.
investigation is continuing. And as you mentioned, the
No
police
shit. It
Did it happen right there?
that
I'm
this
kind of
fire
wondering.
And the resulting evacuation all started with a speeding wrong way driver.
Massive and frightening.
I mean, there was a big.
Dude, look how
orange
close that
going
is
through
to the
sky,
highway.
and
That's
we had
pretty
a
damn.
big
Yeah,
cloud
no.
of flames
Close to homes and a major traffic artery.
during that.
Don't you think that they should have some kind of a barricade or something, especially when it's that
Yeah,
close to the
this-
fucking highway? I was like,
That
come
looked
on.
kind of like, I hate to say this, but it looked kind of like Ukraine a little bit.
Right.
Yeah, from a distance. Mm-hmm.
Speaking of drivers, there was a pickup truck that did a little two-step with a Texas Twister. I'm sure that everybody's probably seen that.
Oh yeah, and one of the Chevy dealerships in Fort Worth is going to give him a brand new truck.
Did I not call that? I
Uh,
literally was like, why doesn't Chevy give him a fucking
Well-
truck? I mean, the dude drove away from the fucking.
What he was like 16, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's 16 years old. We'll get into that in here in a
Wow.
minute.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
All right, hold on. Let me get this full screen so that the audience can see. All right, here you go. Like to see it? Here you go. There'll be a red Chevy truck. Keep an eye out. It's right there spinning. Oh, and now it's back up on its wheels. And he drove off like a boss. And
Damn.
the fact that somebody caught that on film, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, that wasn't a dash cam. That was actually somebody holding an iPhone or whatever.
Uh huh.
Then look, Chevy Silverado. It's like a good opportunity to sell a truck.
Yeah. I wonder if everybody's going to go out and go buy a Silverado.
Right? Fucking Silverado.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was a crazy little video of that guy. And then here's what happened to the truck if people want to see like what happened to the aftermath, because he kind of spun around on his side.
Anthony said that he saw a high-speed chase this morning.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. Anthony, was it you or what that you were like speeding away from the cops or what?
That's
Yeah.
funny. So this is the here's what happened to the truck. it's kind of like literally like minimal damage considering like the
Yeah.
fact that it was spinning on its side.
Right.
As you can see, the gas door is kind of jacked up. It's got some scrapes down to the bare metal. Lost his side view mirror. Man, you think they could take better photos than this? Like, what the fuck? Fill the damn screen. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know. I know.
God. News organizations. Jeez.
Wow.
Yeah, so dude was 16 years old. He survived. Was in Elgin, Texas. And he just drove away like a boss. No
Right.
fucks given. 0.0.
You know what? Wonder what went through his mind.
I don't know, dude, because that'd be kind of like, am I gonna die? You know what I mean? It's like your life literally passed before your eyes.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah.
And then it passes by again, and then again as you spin in circles.
Yeah. I don't know. I probably would have. Yeah.
Drop the deuce in your pants.
Yeah. I probably would have.
Especially if it was early morning.
With a cup of coffee.
Yeah, with a cup of coffee. Yeah, it goes right there.
Drinking coffee and tornado comes by, flips your truck over, and then
A coffee colonoscopy.
and then my doctor, if my doctor says, "Hey, have you had a colonoscopy yet?" And I was like, "Yeah, I had one during the tornado." Yeah,
Fucking nader.
right.
So yesterday was National Tamale Day, and I'm so upset because I missed it. And tamales are fucking amazing. When I used to work at Marty B's,
Yeah,
when we opened it, there used to be this lady who would come in with like fresh made tamales.
right.
Dude, they were so on point.
Uh huh.
And I think she had homemade salsa and stuff as well. But she'd bring it in, and of course we'd freaking buy all of it.
Of course you would.
These are Yelp's best tamales in Dallas. Baquera's Tex-Mex tamales, Tommy Tamale Market Cafe, Dallas Tortilla and Tamale Factory located in Oak Cliff.
Oh yeah, that one's good.
Is it?
Yeah, I like that one.
I haven't heard of like any of these. Like I feel like I'm so totally like in the dark. I need to go. Like we need to go investigate all of these.
Investigate all of them.
All of them.
See if they're good.
Yep.
Yeah. I should have got some tamales.
I know. We talked about it.
Yeah.
And had I not been so damn late with the photo shoot and everything, I would.
Well, you know what?
Picked it up.
Why don't we DoorDash some tamales?
Ooh, that's a good idea.
That is kind of a good idea.
All right. Well, the list is there. You got.
Okay, so is anybody out there want to go get us tamales and bring them? That'd be cool.
Oh, Lindsay said he was coming back from an interview at Whataburger, so not worth it.
No.
I hope that fucker got the job.
I bet you he did after that.
You know what's funny? So I had an interview with this company. You know where the Ferrari dealership and the Maserati dealership is in Plano?
Right,
It's
yeah.
off that side road or whatever.
Yeah.
So it was for a company called Finestra. They are a financial company. They supply like a lot of the not digital, but like gateways and stuff for all these big banks. And anyway, long story short, so I had this interview, and of course I showed up like 15, 30 minutes early or whatever. And I was driving the Tundra, and I took a right turn, and I guess they were doing construction or something.
Right.
Like, you know how like there's usually a curb or whatever?
Uh-huh.
There was a hole, and literally blew out my fucking tire. And I'm like, I'm not going to be late this fucking interview. Not going to be late. And I like got into a parking spot, and I backed it in, and I was like, fuck it. I'll deal with it when I get done with the interview. And then I had the interview, and I even told them what happened, and they were just like, dude, they offered me the job on the spot.
Wow.
And then here's the best part. So I had the other opportunity with DirecTV and AT&T, and I told them that, you know, they also sent me an offer, and then they countered their offer.
Really?
Yeah. And it was a pretty significant counter, and I ended up turning it down because I was like, this company I never heard of, or AT&T DirecTV. Now in retrospect, I should have chose the other one.
Right.
I was like, maybe that was God trying to tell me something. Bitch, you belong here. That's why I'm puncturing your fucking tires. But so if anybody's out on the house hunt or renting or looking to buy a house, here's what $300,000 gets you in
a 1-bedroom, 1 bath, no car garage.
It gets you a fucking
right?
tough shed in the back.
Oh, God.
I'm just kidding. The median home sale price is $325,500, up 19% over year, according to the latest from MetroTex. State of play, we wanted to see what you could buy for less than that price tag. So here are three options around 300,000 in three different neighborhoods. All right, let's see that. I'm curious. I haven't even read this story yet. So here's one. It's not bad. That fence, though, Jesus Christ, it's falling down over here. Oh, and then look at the pavers.
Throw some gasoline on it and burn it, and build another one.
And the inside's is
Well, that's not too bad.
yeah, the inside's okay. The outside's
Oh,
a little rough. I don't know what the hell this is over here. What the fuck is that? It's like leaning. It's like coming off the wall, whatever the hell it is. Here's one for 290.
That's not too bad.
That's not bad. It's newer.
Where's that at? In
it
outside
says-
of Alvarado or what?
These are all. This is Renaissance, so it's between Hebron and Carrollton.
Oh, okay. So that's not too bad for that area, though.
No, it's 1,400 square feet. New vinyl floors, updated primary bath, 2-car garage, covered back patio.
Yeah.
Not bad. Oh yeah, look at the inside. Oh, it looks dope as hell.
Hell yeah, that looks cool as shit.
Oh, that bathroom though, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, those sinks though, those got to go in the trash. And that brass, all that brass. Oh, why do you got to have all that brass? That's fucking. I just vomited in my mouth. And then there's this one that's 289,000 in Linda Heights. I've never even heard of where the hell that is. It's near Dallas Athletic Club, so that means it must be near Addison area. Well, let's see if I click on the link. What happens? Oh, here it is.
That looks like grandma's.
Yeah, it looks like a little shanty.
Yeah.
The inside is open floor plan. It's pretty dope. I dig it.
There's not very many fireplaces in the houses anymore.
No, because they're a loss leader. That's where you lose all your heat and AC.
Oh, yeah.
They're waste.
Yeah.
If I could do it again, I wouldn't have any. Fuck a fireplace.
Right.
Although I did remodel mine. It's pretty dope. I dig it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So next story.
Well, 10 wounded in Dallas shooting were bystanders. Dallas police in Dallas say 10 people were wounded in a weekend shooting outside of a party venue where bystanders caught.
I thought you were going to say Biden.
Where's the rest of the story?
You got to click the link, bruh.
I did.
What's it doing? Taking an hour and a half to load.
Hold on, see if this was it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Bystanders caught in a shootout between at least two gunmen. No one has been arrested, of course. As of Tuesday morning, or yesterday morning, or whatever. No, that was Wednesday. Whatever. Anyway, after the shooting like Saturday, the Spaceballs or Space Dallas. That's Spaceballs. That's a fucking.
That's
movie.
fitting for the show.
Yeah, that's a fucking movie, man. Anyway, where a spring break party was taking place, Dallas police say about 1,000 people were at the venue when gunfire erupted outside. Police say the victims ranged from 15 to 21, and an 18-year-old man was listed in critical condition. The shooting was one of several over the weekend involving multiple victims in Texas. Jesus, this sounds like fucking Chicago.
Starting to sound like Miami.
Yeah, Chicago, Miami,
Chicago. It's happening all over the place. It's not.
Oh
just
yeah,
here.
and yeah, that's it for the story. There's nothing else.
Nope, that's
They
it.
didn't say anything else.
See, so I thought this one was related to the one that's the next story. That actually has a Mesquite police officer that was released the video
Right.
of the shooting outside.
Uh-huh.
And I give this cop a lot of props because I watched the full video and he actually not only like diffuses the situation,
Right.
but he calms the other cop down. One of the cops was like literally like losing his shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could tell he just wanted to fucking shoot up the place, right? And his other cop like literally put his hand on his shoulder and was like, "Hey, like just chill, like take a deep breath."
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you know what? This guy is he deserves a promotion.
Right. Yeah.
I wish there was more of them, but yeah, here we'll go ahead and play this video. Let's see if we can Might need some.
Shot back and wounded him in the parking lot of a children's trampoline park. Hello?
Yeah, so this was in a
And I'm Heather
trampoline
Hayes.
park.
Security
Like,
camera
with
video
kids and
shows
shit
that
around.
man pulling a gun from a backpack and shooting at officers outside the entrance to Urban Air.
So the cop
Adventure
said
Park.
multiple
This
times,
is
put
off
down a gun, put down a
LBJ
gun,
in
put down a
Mesquite.
gun.
This happened
And
on the
literally,
evening of Monday, March 14th, right around closing time for the business.
and then a
Police say
cop
the
shot him,
shooter
like, I
is
think in the leg or
Ladarius
something.
Davis.
And in the got him in the neck.
Searching for Davis after a 911 call that he'd barged into a stranger's apartment with a gun. A SWAT team surrounded another apartment where they thought he was hiding. Several hours later, police got a tip that led them to the Urban Air location. Body cam video shows the first officer who made contact with Ladarius Davis and how quickly it escalated.
Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up.
Like, look how many times he says that.
Oh yeah.
Hey, give me him.
I mean, the minute he pulls that gun out, I mean, aren't they?
Shots fired! Shots fired! We got shots fired. He's taking off running.
Okay, so watch this.
Get around back. Go around back. Check the back. Check the back. Check the back. You ran around back.
Now, as the video continues, the officer doubles back to the business entrance. The shooter's down. You can hear the officer coordinating the police positioning while he
Yeah, so
urges
this
them
guy
to
with the
watch
tats, I think,
crossfire
is
and
the.
helps one colleague.
Oh,
remain
he's the
calm.
one that puts his arm. And watch right here.
Okay. Let's gather. Hands up. Put your hands out to your side. Jason, come around. Hands up now. Hold on.
See?
Hey, where's K9? Hold on, relax. Take a deep breath. Are you okay? Hold on. You have eyes on it. If you're in the store, we need a pistol here. Okay? Let's move to the left. Jason's got eyes on. Okay. All right. We can see the gun. We know he's not there, okay? Put your hands behind your back.
If you reach out, I swear to God, if you reach over, I'll shoot you.
Put your hands behind your back right now.
His tats are pretty cool.
Oh yeah, they are.
Say, I'm like, from this point of view, I was like, it's pretty cool.
Do it now, please. Okay, we're going to help you, Ladarius. I know you got shot. You shot at us. You understand?
I know you got shot, dumb fuck.
So the
What you
suspect
think was gonna
taken to
happen?
the hospital and later booked for charges of aggravated assault on a public servant and burglary. He has a prior conviction for aggravated robbery and was out on bond
How the fuck
for
is this
separate
guy
charges
out?
of drug possession
Listen.
and gun theft. Police recovered a handgun after the shooting, but it's not clear
Christ,
how
why is he on the fucking
this
street?
gun. 2 officers fired their guns during the incident. The department is investigating whether all procedures were properly followed. No officers were injured in the shootout.
See, this is a case of, like, they handled the situation, I think, like, better than a lot of the other situations that you hear about.
Most would do.
Right. I think,
Yeah.
like, everything, like, even down to, the calming the situation, de-escalating. I mean, obviously, yeah, they just got shot at. I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you do, you have the, opportunity to, return fire and this, that, and the other. And, they could have unloaded. I mean, like, between all 3 of those officers, they could have dumped, a ton of bullets in that guy.
Oh yeah, they could have.
And they would have been justified because they got shot at. You know what I'm saying? But even still, they still were able to, apprehend him alive instead of, dead.
Yeah.
So, yeah, kudos to them.
Well, he did a great job by calming the other officer down.
Yeah, he did. I mean, like, totally. He, like, kind of took charge of the situation.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he was, like, a sergeant or what. They didn't really say in the story.
Well, they should, like, give him a day off or something with pay.
Just one. Did you get a day off?
I would.
I think all 3 of them actually. I think pending the the mandatory.
They're either administrative.
Yeah, administrative leave or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
It's some kind of thing that anytime, I think, isn't it anytime they fire a weapon or something like that, or something along.
Yeah, they has to go through internal affairs.
Internal affairs. So speaking of those tornadoes that we talked about earlier, at least one is dead as the giant tornado tears through New Orleans. This was as of yesterday. I'm not sure if there's any more casualties. From what I heard, it was a F4, which is 160 to
F4.
Yeah,
that's like the finger of God, man.
Yeah, the middle finger.
Wait,
the middle finger of God.
The little pinky.
The little pinky.
Or I don't want to do that one. I was going to do the middle one. I don't want to do that one.
A large tornado touched down in New Orleans on Tuesday evening, causing damage and destruction to the city's lower Ninth Ward. Just so people have an idea, that was also the place that was wiped out through Katrina. So a lot of these houses are relatively new. So before traveling east in the neighborhood parish of St. Bernard, where officials reported at least one dead and multiple injuries. The tornado occurred as a major storm system continued to tear through parts of the U.S., killing another person in Texas and injuring more than 2 dozen.
Wow.
So yeah, it touched down for about 5 minutes. And many watched on live TV as the dark, swirling tunnel of wind bore down on the city, hitting close to the lower Ninth Ward neighborhood that was the hardest hit by the devastating Katrina back in 2005.
Boy, you know what? God really got it out for
New Orleans,
Lake
Ninth Ward.
Charles.
Yeah, Lake Charles, man.
Yeah.
God hates Lake Charles. Like, that's just that fucking place has been hit with so many damn things. So many times.
they keep.
Let's rebuild.
I know they keep. They keep coming back too. So
Yes.
I mean, that's a good thing. At least they all.
Not my friend Matt. Matt said he lives permanently, I think, now in Vegas. He said, "Fuck Lake Charles."
Yeah, fuck Lake Charles.
There ain't no tornadoes and hurricanes in Vegas.
They could always move to Houston. No, Houston's got them too.
Yeah.
So yeah, there ain't no tornadoes.
Andy said Ninth Ward is already ghetto as fuck, even with newer homes. Yeah, it is. Andy's not lying.
Yeah, you're right, Lindsay.
I feel like God hates Louisiana. They're always getting the worst of it. Oh shit, Lindsay's family's from Lake Charles. I didn't know that.
I think we're supposed to go to Lake Charles in October.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I gotta
Isn't
check.
that the middle of fucking hurricane season?
No, hurricane season.
It went into November last year. Yeah, I think it's right in the fucking middle.
Maybe, you know.
Whatever.
Whatever. It is what it is, and if it's your time, it's your time. You can't, Anyway.
So we talked about mortgage earlier. Now let's talk about rent, because I know some of y'all are renting. Rent jumped 17% since last year, hitting a new record.
Yeah, but everything's fine according to Biden.
That right? So the cost of monthly rent reached a new high in February, with the typical apartment now $283 more expensive each month than it was 2 years ago, before the onset of the pandemic. The national median rent was $1,792 last month, up 17% from a year ago, according to a report from Realtor.com. Rent for studio apartments, 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms, also saw double-digit increases over the past year. February marked the 7th straight month of rent soaring by double-digit percentages after renters cratered in some of the biggest cities during the pandemic. With rents up by nearly 20% over the past 2 years, rental prices are likely to remain high, but we do expect some cooling off from recent accelerated pace. No, it's not, unfortunately. These fucking advertisements.
Everything. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, everything. The cost of everything is fucking too damn high. Gas, rent, groceries.
Everything, man.
We need some regulation. Not from the government.
Not from the government.
They'll fuck it up. They always do.
Oh, yeah.
They always do.
Yeah. Let's see.
This is your story.
Oh, yeah. The new NYC socialite accused an elderly shove death bullied classmates in school.
What was that? That wasn't even a cohesive thought.
Yeah, no.
New York City socialite accused in an elderly shove death was bullied classmates in school. Oh, there you go. Context.
Okay, so you reset it. Whatever. All right. Well, I was just reading what it said.
I know, but your pauses and shit made it discombobulated.
Yeah, I know, because I was looking at the article and I'm going, because it didn't even look right to me.
Yeah, it didn't make sense. There needs to be punctuation in there.
Yeah.
It should say that she bullied classmates in school.
Well,
it should be those are two different thoughts.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like it's a run-on sentence. They fucking suck.
Right.
First Baptist
Oh, Jesus.
This is home for your entire.
Okay.
Literally, I said, "Oh Jesus," and it's
Entire
First
family
Baptist
this Easter.
Church. Going straight.
Maybe
to hell.
God's trying to tell us something.
For real.
Okay, a classmate of New York City socialite and manslaughter suspect Lauren Pazinza, or whatever, said she bullied him in school. Pazinza, 26, is facing first-degree manslaughter and second-degree assault charges after allegedly shoving an 87-year-old Broadway vocal coach to her death in an unprovoked attack. What a bitch.
You know what's crazy is I'm looking at the photo they pulled from her yearbook,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm looking at her like conviction photo.
Uh-huh.
She on something.
She on meth, man.
She's pills, I think, just based on her structure of her face.
Oh, yeah, you think?
Yeah, so like if you look at this one, here I'll post it up here. See how like her jawline, and see how her
Right.
and then if you scroll to here.
Oh, good God. All right. Yeah, she's on something.
Yeah, she's on something.
Yeah.
I don't think it's meth.
No, I don't think it is either.
Meth doesn't make your face go.
It makes it cave in.
Yeah.
A former class.
Hey, Kayla.
Hey, Kayla.
You missed it. We did all our stories on Louisiana and everything, and you ain't even here.
Oh, yeah. You going to play Kayla's song?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got to play your song, Kayla. We got it. We got it. Here we go.
Oh, shit. Where the hell did it put it?
Oh, my God.
Damn it.
Damn, Devin.
What the fuck?
Damn it, Devin.
Well, you would think it would put it like in the order that it was added, but apparently, fucking evidently not.
Did you get it? Hold on, Kayla. We got your song.
Fuck, where did it put it? We got way too many damn sound bites on here.
Wow. Okay, I'll finish the story. Let me know when you're...
finish the story.
Okay.
I'll
All right. So, a former classmate who spoke to Fox News Digital on the condition of anonymity claimed that when he moved a few doors down from Pazinza in the second grade, she began bullying him. What?
So she's just been a bitch forever, apparently.
Pretty much. The defendant always had crazy look in her eyes, the classmate said, alleging that she would kick him and call other kids' names. How come this jumped? Call other kids' names. He also claimed that the teacher had to move their seats apart in one classroom due to the bullying. Wow.
Man, that's
okay. So she's just, like you said, she's just been a bitch.
She's just
her whole life.
Her whole fucking life. All right, I finally found it 4 hours later.
All right, go ahead. Here's your song, Kayla.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
Yeah.
Don't hurt me no more.
There it is. That's your song.
That's so fucked up.
She's going to come back and say, fuck no.
Fuck no, I hate it. Why it put it like near the top is weird. Like usually it puts it near at the bottom, right? It's like sequential order from when you downloaded it, whatever.
What?
But
She
for some
probably
reason-
missed it. Oh, she liked it.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Well, that backfired on you.
Yeah, it did. Damn it.
Speaking of backfiring,
I hate when shit backfires.
right?
All right.
California police capture mountain lion trying to enter a hair salon.
Oh, God.
Trying to get its hair did.
Oh, my God. Only in California.
Only in California.
In Florida.
And you know how like the police always like stand and pose next to like fucking drugs and shit?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they got a picture of them all posing with this fucking cat.
Is it?
And I say cat, it's fucking huge.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a big fucking cat. It ain't your average kitty cat. Let's see if I can get it to play before they fucking pop up an advertisement.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent sized cat.
Yeah, it is.
Trying to get its hair did.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, that's what's going on in California apparently.
I think I got more things to worry about than that.
Andy says, "Fucking Cali."
Yeah. Right. Let's see.
Somebody's house cat got out. It was probably Tyson's.
I thought Tyson
It was probably the one in that movie. Fucking was it The Hangover?
Yeah, Mike Tyson's.
Yep. Which actually we got a story on Mike Tyson. He made our headlines.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he did. It's in our entertainment section.
Oh.
Andy says, "I shoot cat in face. Have a nice day."
Yeah. I wish a mountain lion, Lindsay. I wish a mountain lion would come into my school salon so we could shut down for a day. I need a break. Well, yeah, everybody needs a. You have a choice. Take a break.
There you go.
There it is, right there.
So, Patrick, I pulled this story because I know you love beef jerky. Beyond Meat and PepsiCo are collaborating to release the first product of meatless jerky. So, what the fuck are they going to call it?
What is it? Oh my God! Is this like a plant?
Yep.
All right.
I can see it now. Are they going to have? They're going to bring this to Taco Bell.
It's going to be hot and spicy.
So here, yep, they do. They have it. Look, hot and spicy. They got pictures. There it is.
No, I don't think so.
Dude, that looks like dog food.
It
does not look like anything appetizing whatsoever.
Anything a vegetarian eats looks like dog food.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not making fun of vegetarians, but I'm just saying that the food looks like
shit.
Looks like something that come out of a fucking cow.
I shoot it in face and have a nice day.
Uh-oh.
Jerk of the meat. What?
Whatever, Kayla.
Miami declares a state of emergency because black people are on the beach.
That's racist.
I did not make this story up. This is the actual headline.
That's racist.
Oh, let's go ahead and pull this story up because this is
why.
Miami Beach, using the standard of clear and present danger of a riot or other general public disorder, has previously employed such declarations for hurricanes, a global pandemic, and the catastrophic collapse of the condo tower in neighboring Surfside. So the decision to elevate spring break crowd control into a community emergency has earned quick backlash from critics who charge the city leaders as overreacting again to a large, mostly black crowds that have mostly been peaceful so far during the year's gathering. So yeah. Wow. Miami's issuing a state of emergency because black people are on a beach.
God.
Only in Florida. Yes, folks.
In California.
News up.
Florida and California.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. So
think Texas would do that if they were.
I'm surprised they haven't with the whole border thing.
Yeah, I know.
So you want to do the next one, or do you want me to do it?
Let's see.
Because as I don't know, a lot of people know or not, but Madeleine Albright has passed away yesterday, I believe it was.
Oh, yeah.
But she actually predicted Putin's strategic disaster in Ukraine. Madeleine Albright died just as the murderous historic forces that she had spent her career trying to quell are raging in Europe again, unleashed by a nemesis, Vladimir Putin, who she had consistently warned was a grave threat to peace because he wants to shoot people in face and have a nice day.
Yeah. And the first, she was a Secretary of State. That's right.
She was the first female.
She was the first female Secretary of State. Was exiled twice as a child refugee from the country of her birth, the former Czechoslovakia. Hey, I said that right.
Good job. I'm proud of you. I was wondering.
Yeah. Czechoslovakia. But faces in communist tyrant.
Fascist. Not faces.
I said fascist.
Fascist.
Fastest.
Not fastest.
Fastest.
No, not fastest.
Man, I'm just fucking
fascist.
Dude, I'm just fucking with you. The experience and the impact it had on her family forged her destiny as an academic, a diplomat, and an American patriot. Cool.
It also informed her approach to post-Cold War Europe and the shattering conflicts in Bosnia and Kosovo during her time in the Clinton administration, as well as her strong support for NATO expansion into former Warsaw Pact nations.
As he held Ukraine hostage before the invasion, Putin sought to force the Western alliance to reverse
That move eastward.
that move east. Wow, she was right.
Yeah. So she apparently had been watching what's going on in, with Putin and Ukraine and everything else. So she basically, she was a very, very smart person. Too bad, she passed away.
Yeah,
Fucking definitely, our political system needs more people like her
right.
instead of the fucking idiots we got.
Yeah, we got some pretty good idiots. Pretty good idiots. Some really bad.
This is breaking news. Patrick says that we got some pretty good idiots.
We got some pretty good idiots. I don't even know what I was thinking when I said that.
I don't
Anyway,
But
U.S.
it
finds.
was great.
Yeah, hey, you know what? That could be a quote.
There
We
you
got some
go.
pretty good idiots. U.S. finds Russian troops have committed war crimes in Ukraine. Really?
So it's officially official. They said that they have absolutely committed war crimes in Ukraine and said it would work with others to prosecute offenders. Secretary of State Antony Blinken.
Yeah.
So
He said, today I can announce that based on information currently available, the U.S. government assesses that members of Russia's forces have committed war crimes in Ukraine. Oh, okay.
So speaking of, up to 40,000 Russian soldiers killed, wounded, captured, or missing in action in Ukraine, NATO estimates.
Well,
So
he's a pretty good idiot.
Of those, between 7,000 and 15,000 Russian troops have died, according to officials from NATO.
So they're pretty much losing the war.
Oh, they're losing the fucking war, which is why I think they're sticking to air warfare now. Because they realize,
Russia?
Yeah, Russia.
Oh, okay.
Because they realize they're losing badly of their fucking ground attack.
Yeah.
Speaking of, Russians destroy Chernobyl's laboratory and radiation monitors have stopped working, which that's obviously of grave concern.
Yeah, that's true.
So what do you think, like, what is their motive for, like, taking over Chernobyl? Like, it's like a fucking radioactive dump. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, it is. I
mean, fuck, all Russia has to do is watch Netflix. It may be chill.
Yeah. Can they even get Netflix?
I don't know. I don't know if Netflix pulled out. I'll have to find out.
You know, that's yeah. That would yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
Right, yeah.
Russian military not stupid enough to use chemical weapons.
Said who?
Are you gonna make me say that word?
Slovenian
Yeah.
Prime Minister, which that's what PM stands for. Not,
Yeah, I know what
not
PM
Pimp Master.
stands for, yeah. Oh, this is a video. You don't want to post that one?
Not really.
Okay, don't.
We've posted enough videos from Fox.
How come I always get my news stories from Fox?
I don't know.
Is that a conservative news place?
No, it's fake news. It's all fake news. Fox is known. That's why they call it fixed news, because they fix it.
Well, so does CNN. CNN does the same thing too. You know?
Yeah, just one fixes it for one side and the other fixes it for the other side. So they're both equally bad, you know?
Mm-hmm. So what is the most reliable news source?
Newsbreak. No, I'm just kidding.
Newsbreak.
That's where we get our news, a lot of it.
Yeah, well.
Reuters, AP, those are basically the majority of where these other news outlets get their stories from.
Right.
But see, like CNN and Fox and all CBS and ABC and NBC and all of them, they basically they have a service that sends them stories, basically. I forget what the service is called. But anyway, NATO countries set to give Ukraine a kit to protect against nuclear and chemical attacks. So shit's about to get real, I have a feeling. Because we read that the U.S. is actually starting to retest nuclear. Yeah. And then with them sending these special kits to Ukraine against chemical and biological and nuclear attacks, that kind of, it's like the writing is on the wall.
Oh, he just.
And the fact that Putin's losing. So we all know that, like, okay, so he lost the ground war. So then what did he start? Air warfare, right?
Right.
So if he starts losing that, then guess what? Nuclear or chemical or biological.
I bet you he does. I bet you he does chemical or biological before he. God.
Yeah, it's fucking unfortunate.
I thought I would never see something like this.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Yeah.
Especially just came out of blue.
Yep.
Well, luckily, a lot of Putin's advisors are quitting.
Right.
A lot of people that are really close to him, one of which was advisor Chubais. I mean, Chubby. We'll call him Chubby. Quits over Ukraine war and then also leaves Russia. A respected longtime reformer had been Kremlin's climate envoy. A few senior insiders have gone public opposing the invasion until now. So he's one of many that have started to basically just say, fuck it, I'm out. So good for them.
Yeah. I bet you there's going to be a few more.
Mm-hmm.
There's got to be a few more.
In unrelated Putin news.
A great white shark, Putin's, gives a New Zealand family the surprise of a lifetime on a boating trip.
Yes.
Is this a video?
This is a video.
Oh,
And it's
okay,
not
go ahead.
Fox. So
All right, go ahead.
We can play it.
All right.
All right, hold on. Let me pause this for a second. So just, nothing to see here. Just a little fishing trip. This will be me soon. Hopefully this weekend. Who knows? Right here. So they're doing a little fishing. Let's see what they catch. Bam!
Did you see that?
Did you fucking see that bloody thing? Crikey! Watch this shit. Shoo! Boom!
Did you see that? Oh my God!
Did y'all see that?
Oh my God.
Oh my God!
Oh, good God.
This is a good story for you, Patrick. Go ahead, read that one.
Yeah. Man dies from cocaine. Man dies
Might
from,
as well be.
Yeah. Man dies from caffeine overdose after drinking equivalent of 200 cups of coffee. Wow. The man made an error when measuring caffeine powder that resulted in him consuming a fatal dose of caffeine. Yeah. A man in UK died from caffeine overdose after drinking a mixture containing the caffeine equivalent to 200 cups of coffee. The 29-year-old man, Tom Mansfield, was a personal trainer who had ordered a 100-gram bag of caffeine powder to use in supplement drinks, according to Yahoo News. However, when measuring the powder on the scale, he made an error that resulted in him consuming a fatal dose of caffeine. Huh. That's a lot. That's a lot of caffeine. And the recommended dose of caffeine powder was between 60 to 300 milligrams, but the scale Mansfield used had a starting weight of 2 grams. This meant Mansfield ended up consuming several grams of powder.
Damn.
They keep repeating it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, wow, that's a lot of caffeine.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, man. Andy says Devin drinks fatal doses of caffeine every day and then calls me when the side effect.
Yeah. You're our local street dealer.
Andy, what do I do? Because he thinks it's drugs.
Yeah.
Caffeine's a hell of a drug.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
That was another shark making the news.
Yeah. I think this one. You just show this one. It's haunting images of a zombie shark
What the fuck is a zombie shark?
and other decaying aquarium animals revealed in eerie footage. Just look at that shark, man. Zombie.
Damn. Looks like a
Zombie.
zombie. Shark zombie. In the next episode of Sharknado, we now have shark zombies.
You know what? Watch. They're going to come out with
Fucking shark zombie. Dun, dun, dun.
Sharknado. No, they already hit 5, 6, and 7, didn't they?
I don't fucking know. They could be like Fast and Furious and have 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Man, that's some creepy shit.
I know. Isn't that creepy? So, hold on. I got to run over there right quick.
Run over where?
To the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
I got to break it.
All right. Thanks for sharing. So, a Hillsong megachurch founder, Brian Houston, has resigned after an internal probe found that he behaved inappropriately with 2 women. Hillsong megachurch founder, let's see. I'm trying to figure out where the hell this was at. He was the subject of 2 complaints, including a 2013 incident involving inappropriate text sent to somebody on his staff. The second incident involved a 2019 complaint regarding a hotel room encounter with an unnamed woman. He is the founder of the Australia-based Hillsong megachurch and also one of its pastors. He resigned following the church's revelations, that he behaved inappropriately with 2 women. I was thinking it was like here, Houston, Texas, but no, the pastor's name is Brian Houston. So, yeah, so this happened apparently in Australia, down under. Cool. That sucks. All right, I've been wanting to get to this one right here. Woke.
Which one's that one?
This one's a woke Home Depot flyer. Causes an online stir.
Oh, okay.
And where's Miss Canada at? Because she would get a kick out of this story.
I don't know. I sent her an invite. I don't know if I don't know.
All right. So woke Home Depot. See, fucking Fox. Damn it.
What?
I gotta get this stupid thing off here. So that I can actually fucking play this shit. Stupid ass. All right, here we go.
Oh, there she is. There's Miss Canada.
Yeah, perfect timing.
Hello,
It was
Miss
like this
Canada.
was planned. A leaked training pamphlet from a Canadian store has divided the internet. Ooh, is there a story? Is there video on this?
What is it?
I don't know. I haven't read the story or haven't watched. What the hell? God, Fox, fix your shit. Jesus Christ.
But let me bring Bob Nardelli into this, Larry, because Bob, you were the CEO.
Bob. Hey, Bob.
What's up, Bob?
She doesn't sound like she's from Canada. Bob. All right, here we go.
All right.
Ready?
Let me bring Bob Nardelli into this, Larry, because
Larry.
Bob, you were the CEO,
Yeah, Bob.
chairman of Home Depot for a long time. Home Depot tried to stay out of it. They didn't want to get involved, and they got slammed by the activists anyway.
I think be very fortunate to boycott on Home Depot.
Kind of like sound like us,
right? Glad we're not the only ones.
Fabulous job during this pandemic. They've kept 400,000 associates employed. They provided incentives and accommodations. 2,000 stores across the country, as Larry said, providing necessary product. Time, Maria.
All right, shut up. What the fuck is a story?
Hired communities are.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're not fucking telling me anything. You suck.
Well, that's
go back to being
that's
CEO
CNN for you.
Stupid.
That's CNN for you.
That's Fox, dumb fuck.
Oh, well, That CNN and Fox. Yeah.
Dude, I can't even go. Dude, what the
All right, I'll go to the next story.
Hold on. No, I'm going to try to find the damn flyer. What? Oh, my God. Their fucking website's driving me goddamn nuts. Thank you. Finally. Here it is. Jesus. Oh, of course, now I got to go to Twitter.
You got to go to
Jesus.
Twitter. You got to go.
Just post the fucking photo. Holy Jesus. All right, Home Depot has gone woke. Privilege, noun, a special benefit or advantage that may be earned or unearned.
What?
Social privilege. What privilege?
And that's Home Depot?
What privilege looks like? A badge? A college degree?
Oh, my God.
Yeah. If you don't have to explain that your spouse is of the same gender you have, heterosexual privilege. Oh, look, white privilege, class privilege, Christian privilege, whatever the fuck that is, privilege. What the fuck? Racism equals racial prejudice plus power. What the fuck?
What the hell?
Who the fuck? Unpacking privilege. What the fuck is this?
That is fucking.
Wow.
Even I wouldn't come up with that shit if I was.
Social privilege. White privilege. Oh my God.
Holy hell.
Christian privilege.
Home Depot fucked up.
Yeah, dude, this is.
They fucked up by doing this shit.
Oh, look, and it says check your privilege.
Okay, wait. Okay.
I am male, so I am male privilege. What the fuck?
So is that
like this is
what's the check? What's the check privilege? The
check your privilege.
Okay,
so you as a person that got this flyer.
So I have a male. I'm male privilege.
Andy says everything woke turns to shit.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like how the pendulum swings. It either swings one fucking way or it swings the other fucking way. There's no middle ground. Like, it's all or nothing. It's just,
this Home Depot ad is driving me to drinking.
Yeah, I wish I had some of that fucking peanut butter shit up here.
There is some right there. Over there.
Ooh, but it's not going to be cold. It's, yeah, that shit burns when it's not cold.
Well, I'm going to drink some of my Jim Beam.
All right.
That Amber gave me. So
nice.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't you give me like 6?
You want one?
Yeah, I'll take one.
She gave me 4.
Nice. Thank you.
Don't shoot it. Just drink it. Oh, it's good. It's good on ice though. Just like the peanut butter. Hey, Willow, go get us some ice.
You remember we used to bring the container up here with ice?
Yeah,
remember the little ice holes?
Yeah, with
I don't
the
know
ice
what
holes.
happened to it.
What happened to the container?
I think it's in.
It's over here at my house, Devin. Damn it!
Nah, it's somewhere over the rainbow. All right, everybody. There just might be, stimulus checks for gas. Here's what could be coming your way.
The fighting in Ukraine has fueled a crisis at America's gas stations. David Pogue now on pain at the pump.
Pain in the ass at the pump.
Every morning, manager George Ramos updates the prices at his Harlem gas station.
Lately, Harlem!
He's been using bigger numbers.
In 1 week, it went almost 90 cents.
Yeah, man, forget about it, man. Fucking gas is high.
Once a day, like vitamins.
Last week, average American gas $4.33 a gallon, and much higher in some places. And because it now costs more to transport anything, everything costs more. So why are gas prices spiking?
Because of you.
It's got to be Russia, right?
No, the problem with energy prices is not just Russia.
Jason Bordoff
it's
is
also
director
your
of
mom.
the Center on Global Energy Policy at Columbia University. And by the way, an electric bike fan. He says that it all started with the pandemic.
We shut down half the global economy to keep people at home and keep us safe. And so prices collapsed and you had incentive to stop drilling and lay down your rigs.
Okay, so demand for oil fell and then the supply fell. And then when the pandemic began to ease up,
people have more money to spend, and a lot of them are spending it on pent-up demand for travel. We haven't traveled in a while. People really want to do that, and the oil industry is trying to ramp
Ain't
production.
nobody traveling.
People have more money to spend. Bullshit.
No, rich people have more money to
There
spend.
are bottlenecks and problems.
So the oil companies were trying to gear up again. But then Russia attacked Ukraine. All over the world, countries stopped buying Russian oil.
Much less Russian
No,
oil
they
is
fucking
getting out
didn't.
into the world. And therefore, there's less oil in the global bathtub of oil, and that pushes prices up for that global oil price.
Well, get another bathtub,
So,
motherfucker.
The pandemic recovery was the first whammy, and the Russia situation made it a double whammy. Too much demand, not nearly enough supply. But we get only
Big money,
about
big money, no
3%
whammies,
of
no
our oil from
whammies.
Russia.
Stop!
So why does that war affect prices here? Well, without the Russian oil, the countries that usually buy Russian oil had to find other sources. So less oil overall, prices go up, including here.
This is essentially a prime lesson for Economics 101.
I do have a
how
lot to
supply
say
and
about
demand
all this.
really work.
I'll fucking,
Patrick
I'll
DeHaan
go
is
off
the
here in a
chief
minute.
petroleum analyst for Gas Buddy.
Oh,
the
Gas
app
Buddy. We
to
love
find
Gas
cheapest
Buddy.
Gas near you.
Fuck, I recommend everybody go get Gas Buddy. It's 25 cents off a gallon. Go fucking hurry up. Link that shit.
Go hurry up.
The U.S. president is a small cog in a big wheel of global supply and demand. And while a president can attempt to try and steer one wheel of an 18-wheeler,
This guy on the
market
left, I
is
want to punch
still
him right in the
predominant
face. Look at him.
control of where
Look at
oil
his
prices
fucking.
go.
He's like, it's not affecting me, bitch.
Oh, the oil companies
He's got a.
gouging.
Looking at 100.
He's got that punchable face. You just want to punch right in the face.
That's what I was trying to say.
The wholesale price of fuel. I can tell you that in very, very few, if any, instances,
Oh no,
there is gouging.
Nobody can say when gas prices will drop again, but at least they're no longer climbing.
Pepperidge Farm
Jason
can.
Bordoff says that COVID
Yeah.
shutdowns in China have lowered demand.
Oil prices have fallen over 30% in the last week because of the resurgence of COVID in China. The price at the pump is set by the price of oil, and the price of oil is set in a global market.
Vanessa, you ain't lying.
Didn't yell at the guy pumping our gas.
It's certainly not the fault of the guy pumping our gas.
Okay, all right.
Well, she thinks
As gas station manager,
I gotta say something.
she thinks like me.
I gotta say something, folks. It's all our own goddamn fault.
How?
Like, you just saw that map, right? Where Europe was taking all from one, right?
Right.
So this is simple business strategy, okay? And this is what happened with the chip shortages that GM, Ford, all these companies, and even LG and all these other companies. When you rely on one source and one source only, that's like literally having all your eggs in one fucking basket. It's so stupid.
Eggs.
Yeah, like if you have all your eggs in one basket, you never heard
You
that.
said eggs.
Eggs. You know, like you eat eggs.
Yeah,
omelet.
I know.
You know what an
but-
omelet is?
Yeah, I know.
You know what a chicken is?
Omelet is. I know what the fuck it is. And you just said eggs.
Eggs. No, I said eggs. But anyway.
All right, whatever.
So
It don't matter.
When you have all your eggs in one basket.
So you said it again.
Fuck you cocksucker. All your eggs.
There you go.
This is exactly what they just showed in that model. It's like literally they Europe's only had Russia to supply them oil, and this, that, and the other. And it's like, well, that's your own fucking fault. Like, you should have multiple streams, just like in business you have multiple revenue streams. You don't just rely on one revenue stream. And I've seen this happen before, where a company, one of their major revenue streams was Walmart.
Right.
And then when Walmart rejected the order, their whole entire business fucking fell apart. And just because they had all their eggs in one basket.
Right. Eggs.
Eggs.
Yeah, Reagan.
What's up, Reagan?
Just one time, Reagan, I have to agree with you. Just one time only.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate because it's a lot of dumb fucking decisions, and it's not made by us. It's to Vanessa's point, the rich get richer because they make fucking stupid decisions that affect all of us, and we see the repercussions. They still get their bonus. That's the fucking problem, and they still get raises and everything else that we had some stories about.
Yeah,
in fact, they had some of the highest raises ever. Meanwhile, like hundreds of thousands of people are out of work, or millions of people actually were out of work.
Yeah,
I was like, this is some fucking bullshit.
Well, Andy, he's replying to Reagan and go nowhere.
No, it says and go where. It's supposed
Oh,
to be
go where?
It's supposed to be a
I
question
thought
mark.
you said nowhere. Sorry,
Yeah,
my bad.
No. I've
God, what is it with me the last couple of days? Shit.
I don't know, man. Reading is fundamental, but it's not fun nor mental in your case.
Oh God, what the fuck, man?
It's all good.
I hope my shit up here ain't going fucking crazy, man. You know?
I think I have a story or two about that. So you better fucking stick around so that we because
Well, I'll
last
leave.
couple times that I've had stories that related to you, you were fucking gone. I was like, son of a bitch, I specifically pulled this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. So Israel blocked Ukraine from buying Pegasus software. So Andy, when you were in the studio on Tuesday, we were talking about like how what
Pam
is here. Pam is in the house.
Pam with the N.
Eggs. Eggs.
Eggs and
Eggs,
Pam.
Eggs go in a pan.
Pan.
Pam.
Nice to see you, Pam. It's Pam. Get out of my office.
Welcome, Pam.
Yeah, Pam. All right. What's going on with Israel?
Okay, so this Pegasus software is basically a tool that can like literally hack into anything and everything. They can monitor. They can intercept phone conversations. They can read text. They can view photographs on anybody's mobile phone. It can be used as a remote listening device, so they can listen in on conversations. Yeah. So basically, Ukraine reached out to Israel. So Israel, I don't know if you guys know this or not. Israel makes a lot of sophisticated software and shit. This is one of them.
Right.
And so apparently Ukraine tried to reach out, and basically the software is called Pegasus. A lot of companies and a lot of countries actually use it. U.S. being one of them. Yeah, so they basically said, no, we're not going to sell it to you. They blocked the sale.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
But I'm like, are they going to use it on their own people, or are they going to use it on Russia? You know what I mean?
They are still fighting one another. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Well, until Putin fucking evacuates, they're going to continue to fight. That's the unfortunate, scenario.
Yeah, this is going to be a long, drawn-out thing, I think.
It is going to be,
I
months,
think.
if not.
We can ask what Pam. Yeah, we can ask what Pam thinks. If it's going to be a long, drawn-out thing, but we can keep going with our news stories until she answers.
Okay, so yesterday, the audience doesn't know, Patrick knows, but I had a meeting with JP Morgan Chase, which was ironic because one of the stories I pulled, which is this one right here, Jamie Dimon calls for the development of a domestic gas and energy resources he calls a Marshall Plan. He's basically pushing for energy independence on Monday during closed-door White House meeting with energy executives. So basically what I was saying, instead of relying on one country or a couple countries to basically have our own shit domestically for gas and other resources. And I think this is part of the problem with everything, because we outsourced everything overseas because it was cheaper, right? So that the executives, people at the top, could make more money. But what ends up happening is we're now giving jobs to these other countries and shit like that. And we're now reliant on those countries to do, and Apple still is relying on fucking China.
Right.
Hey, Andy says JP stands for just playing.
Just playing. Just playing.
In fact, I'm supposed to call them. I was supposed to call them today. I need to call them tomorrow. Oh, well. Dude, that was one of the most weird interviews I've ever had.
Really?
Dude, it was 3 hours long. Did I even tell you about what happened?
Yeah, you told me a little bit. You didn't tell me everything.
Okay, so they had this.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll tell the audience.
I think you did.
So they had this design challenge, right? And they basically had this story. Like this product owner comes to me and says, "Hey,
Uh-huh.
I need you to build a dashboard to monitor the agile system, blah blah blah, so that they can implement it in Jira." So I worked with AT&T, DirecTV. I worked with Jira, and I've also worked in the agile methodology.
Al Jazeera?
Not Al Jazeera, no.
Oh, okay.
Jira, Jira. It's a development implementation type software, so you can track what's going on. Remember what I told you the other day or yesterday about how a project, instead of looking at a project and getting freaked out because it's a huge project and it's a huge undertaking, you break it down in little micro projects. So then you can kind of gauge to see how successful you are and see if there's any impediments or some kind of struggles. Some shit's not working.
Yes.
So you find out in the beginning versus if you took a big huge project and you just started working on it and then all of a sudden you run into problems near the end. Then you scrap the whole entire thing and all that money and everything is just lost. So anyway, so that was what the meeting I had with them. And it was crazy because I'm like going through all of this stuff and I'm showing them, talking to them, and then they're like basically asking questions that like it's almost like they didn't know the answers. It was just really like, wait, I'm educating you? Like you're the one that asked for me to do it. I was like, well, what the fuck?
Uh-huh.
But then they were like, "Hey, thank you for the level of detail and everything else," and they were just kind of like floored. So, needless to say, we'll see what happened with this meeting.
Well, I hope it goes good. I mean, I hope it,
Yes,
hope that helped you a little bit.
I hope so too. But I got a lot of other opportunities and stuff, so it's just kind of it's it'd be great if it happens.
Yeah, and all I'm doing is just playing the fucking weight game.
Dude, it's what I've been doing for like forever.
Yeah, I know.
Up until recently, though.
I mean, I get what they're doing, why they have to do what they do. American. It's just
Andy says, replying to Reagan, Reagan over here beating the algorithms, kind of like I did with you the other night.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm going to spell fucker, but I'm not going to spell it out. So that good job, guys. Way to be creative and beat the algorithms. Like it's like a goal now. Like it's like, hey, how can we outsmart?
Yeah, no.
So in news that'll piss people off, which is why we're going to talk about it.
Oh God.
Speaking of beating algorithms.
And here we go. Pandemic relief money spent on hotel, ballpark, and ski slopes.
That's going to help.
Oh, God.
Fucking cure COVID.
Yeah, it does. Thanks to a sudden $140 million cash infusion, officials in Broward County, Florida. Fucking Florida.
Of course. Why is it's either California or Florida, 90% of our stories.
Recently broke ground on a high-end hotel that will have views of the Atlantic Ocean and an 11,000 square foot spa. Huh.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, wow. In New York, Dutchess County pledged $12 million to renovations of a minor league baseball stadium to meet requirements the New York Yankees set for their farm teams. Is that the one in Tampa?
I'm not sure. It's not even like a major league. It's like some kind of
no, the farm team. Yeah, the farm team. It's like a AAA.
Yeah, no,
because the Phillies and the Yankees. Well, the Phillies is in Clearwater, and the Yankees is in Tampa, across the street from.
Andy said that Vanessa just dropped 200 stars. That's awesome. Thank you. I wish our streaming platform told us. I'm glad somebody in the audience is telling you.
Well, thank you, Vanessa.
Thank you, Vanessa. That's awesome. One of these days, we're going to figure out how and where we can access these stars.
Yeah. So anyway, in Massachusetts, lawmakers delivered $5 million to pay off debts of Edward M. Kennedy Institute for the U.S. Senate in Boston, a nonprofit established to honor the late senator that struggled financially. No, he didn't. He didn't struggle financially. Bullshit.
I think they're talking about the nonprofit that's been struggling financially. The
Well,
three
whatever.
distinctly different outlays have one thing in common. Each is among the scores of projects the state and local governments across the U.S. are funding with federal coronavirus relief money, despite having little to do with combating the pandemic. A review by the Associated Press, so that's a legit thing. The AP, they're legit.
Is that why we're
What?
God, I forgot what I was going to say again.
So the expenditures amount to a fraction of $350 billion made available through last year's American Rescue Plan to help state and local governments weather the crisis. But they are examples of uses of the aid that are inconsistent with the rationale that Democrats offered for the record $1.9 trillion bill. The cash was desperately needed to save jobs, help those in distress, open schools, and increase vaccinations. And it did none of the fucking above.
Inflation. That's it. It came back to me. That's why the economy is inflated.
Kayla says you will get a report once a month from Facebook, and we'll give you breakdown of 2 stat senders and everyone I guess who sent, and they pay out 1 star equals 1 penny. Okay. Reagan says you have to link it to your PayPal. Kayla says I watch Facebook Lives all day long. Kayla, you're supposed to be working.
You always do. You Google shit and
She's a professional Googler.
yeah, she's a Googler. A Googler. Yep.
Yep.
To star senders. Yeah, star senders.
Whoa.
What's that?
I don't know.
Huh?
That was me turning on the phone thing and such things.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, money well spent, said nobody.
Yeah. I know.
So in investment news, which
Uh-huh.
I also have some personal investment news that happened to me today. What?
No, it's just go ahead.
Activist investor Ryan Cohen snaps up 100,000 GameStop shares, sending the Reddit darling soaring 20%.
Yeah, you probably would, Andy. So it's all good, man. Don't worry about it. It's cool.
We love you too, homie.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in.
Uh-huh.
So this guy bought 100,000 shares in GameStop, boosting his stake in the Reddit favorite. If anybody's on Wall Street bets on Reddit, this is one of the stocks that they're always, trying to inflate. The transaction made via his investment firm RC Ventures gives him 11.9 stake percent in the company. After a 20% gain in after-hours trading, GameStop rose by 11% in Wednesday's pre-market session. So I set a limit order. This is why I'm going to talk about this because it actually happened today. I set a limit order on Ethereum, which is a crypto.
Right.
And after about 2-3 months, it finally hit it today and sold for a profit. So that was fucking awesome.
Cool.
Hell yeah! So now I got to go buy some more. Now I got to pay attention back to the stock markets and crypto and figure out where my next move is. So
right,
it's definitely not going to be GameStop though.
No,
It's too volatile. It's too here, there, and everywhere. Oh yeah, this is great.
Oh, this is about the boss?
Yes, this is going to be a good one.
Oh, shit.
This is going to cause some controversy.
Yeah, Dad shares a photo of ridiculous rules to live by his daughter's boss gave her. Oh, let's just go down the list.
Okay, here it is. It's right here. So rule number 1, life is not fair. Get used to it. Rule number 2, the world won't care about your self-esteem. The world will expect you to accomplish something before you feel good about yourself. Rule number 3, you will not make $60,000 a year right out of high school. You won't be vice president with a car and a phone until you earn both.
Wow.
Rule number 4, if you think your teacher is tough, wait till you get a boss.
Uh-oh.
Rule number 5, flipping burgers is not beneath your dignity. Your grandparents had a different word for burger flipping. They called it opportunity. Rule number 6, if you mess up, it's not your parents' fault. So don't whine about your mistakes. Learn from them. Number 7, before you were born, your parents weren't as boring as they are now. They got that way from paying bills, cleaning your clothes, listening to you talk about how cool you thought you were. So before you save the rainforest from the parasites of your parents' generation, try delousing the closet in your own room.
What the fuck?
Rule number 8: your school may have done away with the winners and losers, but life has not. In some schools, they have abolished failing grades, and they will give you as many times as you want to get the right answer. This doesn't bear the slightest resemblance to anything in real life. Rule number 9: life is not divided in semesters. You don't get summers off, and very few employers are interested in helping you find yourself. Do that in your own fucking time. Rule number 10: television is not real life. In real life, people actually have to leave their coffee shop and go to their jobs. Rule number 11: be nice to nerds. Chances are you'll end up working for one. That is a fucking factual statement.
Wow, that is fucked up.
So I'm curious what y'all think, because, like, honestly, he's not fucking wrong.
No, he's not wrong. It's just, I mean, you know.
I mean, it's tough love. I mean, it's factual. It's like you're not entitled to anything unless you fucking work for it. Then you are
Yeah,
entitled.
but the woke people, they want it for free.
This is the woke generation again.
Yeah, they want it for free. They want everything for free.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what the audience's response and what they
There is
thought
nothing.
of this.
Everybody's probably going, "What the fuck
What
is
the
that?"
fuck?
Yep. They're not saying anything about it.
So if anybody that knows me knows that I can't fucking stand Microsoft. I've hated them for fucking years, centuries, decades.
Yeah.
Centuries. They haven't even been around that long. But it feels to me like they have. And their shit is evidently taken a massive dump.
Mm-hmm.
Microsoft just gave 1 billion users a reason to quit Windows. Windows 10 and Windows 11 users, you need to take immediate action. A serious vulnerability has been discovered in both platforms, with Microsoft has not only failed to patch, but actually made worse.
Uh-huh.
Here's everything you need to know. Buy a fucking Mac. End of story.
That's it. That's it. You don't have to worry about nothing.
Yeah, so this is a Forbes article, so it's not like it's a bullshit story or whatnot. But basically, it breaks down. There's a report breaking down the problem, which allows hackers to take control of Windows 10, 11, and Windows servers. And the shocker is Microsoft has known about it for 7 months and has done jack diddly fucking squat.
Wow.
The company has issued 2 patches to try and address the flaw. Both have failed. The second attempt was particularly bad because it also broke a successful third-party fix from independent security group OPatch, which issued the release in November.
Uh-huh.
Ironically, older unsupported versions of Windows 10 are safest because Microsoft didn't release its fix for those editions.
Yeah.
So basically, do yourself a favor, get rid of fucking Windows. It's a piece of shit. Fucking hate it.
Yeah.
So
the window.
Well, wait, what?
No,
Windows what?
Nothing. It's just easier to catch a virus with Windows than it is with Mac.
Oh yeah, I mean that's been a known thing for fucking years and years and
That's been a known thing ever since they fucking came out.
Yeah.
What was it? Windows
XP.
One? No.
Well, Windows 98, Windows 95, Windows
3.1. The very first one that came out.
I don't even remember.
I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they all suck.
Yeah, they all suck. They all suck.
End of story is that I wish that company would just go away.
Yep. Let's see. Ford's all-electric F-150 Lightning rated for up to 320 miles of range. Really?
Yeah, so you know how when EPA does their like standards, they do their testing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The manufacturers basically have what they believe it's going to be, and then the EPA goes and they do their tests, and then they basically come back and say, no, it's not that, it's this. So the EPA actually came back and said that their estimate is actually better than what the manufacturer said, which never happens.
Right.
So the manufacturer said probably get about 300 miles of range, and then the EPA did their test, and it actually gets 320.
Wow.
And the crazy part is the truck starts at 39,000. And it will come with a final EPA estimated range of 230 miles on a single charge. But then there's obviously like the higher end versions and stuff like that. So the XLT-ER and the Lariat ER will be good for a final EPA of 320 miles. So for comparison, the model Rivian with the dual motor configuration has an estimated of 260 miles, while the Hummer starts at 250 miles of range. And I actually just watched a video yesterday of the Hummer and the Rivian battling it out.
How far can a Tesla go?
Tesla, I think that.
What's their starting range though?
I want to say it's like
Price.
$300 or $400. 300 or 400 miles. I can't remember. I'm sure one of the people in the audience can go look that shit.
Well, then why waste?
So the new F-150 Lightning that has 563 horsepower and puts out 775 pounds of torque. I want to see that versus the Rivian.
Oh yeah,
dude, that would be a good fucking race.
Yeah.
Did you know the new Humvee, the new electric one, weighs over 9,000 pounds?
Wow, really?
You know,
That's a lot.
You know, like Humvees have always been big, but fucking 9,000 pounds.
Yeah, that's a lot of. That's
a lot of fucking weight.
Fuck yeah, it is.
So they said that the Humvee, the electric Humvee, the battery alone weighs more than a Honda Civic Si, brand new one. Just the battery alone weighs more than the whole entire car with its wheels. And yeah, I was like, what?
Good God, that's heavy.
Yeah, so weight is obviously.
Now I'm starting to sound like Marty McFly. Good God, that's heavy.
Good God.
No, he didn't say good God. He said, God, dog, that's heavy. You know?
So the Anonymous Collective says it has hacked the central banks of Russia. This is coming from Forex Live. Which they basically said the Central Bank of Russian Federation, which is the Bank of Russia, Anonymous says it will be releasing more than 35,000 files in the next 48 hours. Says some of the docs pertain to secret agreements, contracts, and it should be definitely worth watching. So if anybody wants to pay attention to that story, we will definitely be paying attention to it. Once those files are released, we will try to get our hands on it and we can talk about it. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Because then we'll see some really corrupt shit going on and where money's been going and how they're able to afford anything, even with all these sanctions and shit.
Oh no shit. Yeah. Does he have offshore accounts?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's some in.
Well, hell, everybody
Panama.
in the government has offshore accounts.
Well, that's what's
if I could bring it in.
That's what's going to
tax-free.
happen. That's what's going to happen. You're going to start to see some shit that's getting linked.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard about the Panama Papers. I didn't pull a story on it, but
Uh-huh.
those were all the Cayman Islands and all those investments that were offshore accounts. Those got released.
Uh-huh.
So you can follow the money. Hey, Peyton List and Jacob Bertrand from Cobra Kai stars are dating.
Oh, is that the one that plays that Hawk dude?
The hot dude.
Hawk.
Oh, Hawk, yes.
I didn't say hot.
I thought you
Hawk.
said hot. I was like, Patrick Gray.
No, I said Hawk.
Yeah, I think it is the Hawk guy.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, so TMZ's reporting that Tory.
TMZ reports, you gotta believe it.
Dude, it's fucking facts.
Yep. It's better than CNN and Fox. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
We got the Cobra Kai stars traveling together Tuesday at LAX or at LA Airport, finally confirming their long rumored relationship with Jacob, joking, we caught them red-handed.
Nice. But Peyton says she could definitely kick her boyfriend's ass if they were ever put to the karate skills test.
I bet she could.
I bet she could too.
Yeah, ain't fucking anyone.
Fucking Hawk, he's a little
Yeah.
Little bish.
Yeah. Yeah.
UFC star Conor McGregor making the news once again. He was arrested for allegedly reckless driving in Ireland.
That guy.
He.
Oh my God.
Oh, poor Connor. He was arrested for allegedly road traffic violations in his native Dublin, Ireland, his representatives announced Wednesday. Mr. McGregor was driving to the gym when he was stopped by Irish police for alleged road traffic violations. They said he passed a drug and alcohol test at the station. They don't release the names of the rest. An incident of dangerous driving.
Wow.
So do you think he is going to get charged with anything? Because he seems to be like Teflon. He doesn't never seem to get fucking charged for anything.
He should.
I know. He like fucking smashed and injured a bunch of people on a tour bus.
Well, he should. He should get charged just like anybody else would. So
Yep, he's not above the law.
You know.
But
So
unfortunately,
there is a few people that thinks that they're above the law.
yeah.
So
he's definitely one of them.
Let's see. Oscars 2022 inside 10 films nominated for Best Picture. Let's see.
And one of my favorites is in the list.
Yeah, The Power of the Dog.
Power of the Dog, right there, dude. That was one of the greatest fucking movies I've seen in probably the last 10 years.
Wow, they got like Oscar nods. They got 12.
What did?
Power of the Dog.
Did it really?
Yeah, I got 12 in total.
Fuck yeah.
Dune's got 10. The other 8 nominated films: Belfast, Coda, Don't Look Up, Drive My Car, Dune, King Richard, Licorice Pizza. What the fuck is Licorice Pizza? Nightmare.
I've been hearing about that. What the fuck?
I don't know. Nightmare Alley and West Side Story. Is that the remake? Is that the remake?
I think so. Fuck musicals.
No, fuck the remakes.
Don't Look Up. It was okay. I don't. It was good. I want to see this Drive My Car shit.
What about Licorice Pizza?
Yeah, we got to watch Licorice.
No, Licorice.
I think we
Pizza.
should have a
That's
movie night. We need to have a movie night and watch each one of these,
Oh.
and then we're gonna take a vote.
I don't like licorice.
Licorice is horrible. It reminds me of
So the pizza's got to be fucking double horrible because I mean if it's got licorice on it,
right?
Fuck, I don't know, man. It just sounds. Ugh.
It's a coming of age love story. Alana Hamm, 1/3 of popular pop rock band Ham, makes her acting debut as a 20-something Alana Kane. Opposite Philip Seymour Hoffman's son, Cooper Hoffman, who makes his film debut as well as a 15-year-old actor businessman Gary Valentine. The two hit it off after meeting at Gary's school picture day. Alana is the photographer's assistant, and they built a friendship. Gary is immediately taken by Alana, and she eventually grows to appreciate Gary's confidence and mature persona. Their bond strengthens. The two go on a team up on various business ventures and have some wild adventures together. So there's no fucking Licorice Pizza. This is some bullshit.
Why
the fuck are you gonna call it? I'm waiting for them to fucking eat some damn Licorice Pizza.
Why would they call it Licorice Pizza if it doesn't have anything to do?
That's some bullshit.
With fucking pizza.
Nah, that doesn't make no goddamn sense.
Nightmare Alley. Is that good? It says in 1940s. Follows the story of a man named Stan Bradley Cooper, who learns minimalism while working at a circus and later uses that skill to con the wrong people with the help of a psychiatrist.
Kate Blanchett's in it. Okay.
Kate Blanchett. Oh, okay, I see.
So it's based on a 1946 novel, the same name by William Lindsay Gresham. Is up for a total 4 total Oscars: Best Picture, Best Cinematography, Best Costume Design, and Best Production Design.
Yeah, but in Power of the Dog, the dude, God, what's his name?
Cumberbatch.
No, not
Cumberbatch.
Not Cumberbatch. The other guy. He's came a very long way. Who is that?
Jesse Plemons.
Yeah, Jesse Plemons. Is he nominated? I know Kristen Dunst is.
Well, there's 12 nominations, including Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actor, Best Supporting Actress, Best Supporting Actor.
Okay, so that's Plemons.
And it's up for Best Adapted Screenplay, Best Cinematography, Best Film Editing, Best Original Score, Best Production Design, and Best Sound.
Dude,
Fuck, let it win all of them.
Damn, dude, they're gonna wipe them out, man.
Dude, that's. I might actually watch the Oscars this year. Which in the past I had no fucking 0.0 interest in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that was a good movie. I mean, it was. And one of the very few that
Has anybody in the audience? Has anybody have y'all seen The Power of the Dog? If you have, let us know your thoughts. Because the end, I hate to do a spoiler alert, but the end, depending on who watched it, you might have a different take. Because I watched it with my parents, and we all three had completely different takes on the ending, and it was funny because I actually looked it up, and I was right.
Oh my god! I hate when I'm right.
I hate when I'm right, but I was motherfucking right.
Fuck you, Devin. My opinion matters.
All right, so speaking of movies, forget the Adam Project, which is my boy Ryan Reynolds.
Your crush.
Yeah, this is the best new
You
Netflix
submitted it.
movie. I don't give a fuck.
That's fine. That's fine, man.
No homo. The new Netflix stars Lily Collins and Emily in Paris. From Emily in Paris. Netflix has got brand new original movie that you will absolutely need to watch. No, I'm not referring to the Adam Project. We're talking about Windfall. So I wonder if we can play the trailer. We'll probably get in fucking trouble. So anyway, yeah.
Why? It's public domain.
Yeah, but then we fucking have to get shut down. Oh, dude.
I forgot how gorgeous this place is.
Why can't I make it full screen? Damn it.
This guy breaks into my house. I'll leave.
And you just sit down on the couch.
Okay, but how about you let go of my wife first? And I've had to hold his hand.
How does this open? Is there a trick to the purse?
No.
There's a clasp. And help him rob us.
I want $150,000.
You think that's enough?
Yeah, I think you're probably going to want more than that.
What the fuck?
I can get you the money tomorrow.
What?
Why me?
I owe you something, right? You owe a debt to a hell of a lot more people than just me.
Try being a rich white guy these days. It sucks. Do you want to be me? Is that it? You're pathetic. I don't think you're going to do anything. Ever.
Oh!
Get close to him and do whatever it takes. That's it. Your life is picture perfect.
Picture perfect.
Nothing feels fair. You
Dude, I like that guy. He's
and
cool.
I have nothing.
I haven't seen him in a long time.
You did something that jeopardized me.
Get into the office right now.
I didn't take anything that wasn't mine.
You're not a killer. What you think you have to do next. Please don't cross that line. It's going to be a long night.
All right.
Dude, you know what? Plemons is going to end up like Seymour.
Think so?
Yeah.
Vanessa says, I'm glad you like Ryan, but I have longer.
Yeah.
You want to fight over it?
Right. No, seriously, Plemons is going to end up like Philip Hoffman, man.
Like what? Starring in a lot of things?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
And one of his movies that I liked, and he was good in too, was Battleship.
Oh, that fucking movie I still have yet to see that you keep talking about all the damn time.
Yeah, because I mean it's got Rihanna in it too.
Rihanna, like the singer?
Yeah,
she's acting.
That's what I told you last night.
Maybe I didn't.
So, anyway, yeah, and
Cray,
I mean
cray.
it's just, I mean, he like I said, and he's going to get something for this too.
You think so?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I think so too. Plymouth's gonna fucking start tearing it up, just like Philip Seymour Hoffman did when he. What was his first one? I think his first one was Twister. Hoffman's, because he was in that.
So speaking of TMZ, Mike Tyson has made the news.
Mm.
So if you thought Mike Tyson was a badass before, wait till you see this. If it'll play.
I'm ecstatic.
All right, well, it's fucking not. Here we go. TMZ.
I'm trying to upgrade my stairs. Yeah. All I need is shoot. Huh? All I need is shoot. Hey, can I get a favor, bro? Hey, Cam, get out of here. Mike. Hey, what the fuck are you doing, man? Get the fuck up out of here. I'm not playing with you. Get up out of here, bro. Hey, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm joking, family. Oh, you?
Uh-oh. Gun.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Shit's about to get real.
All right. All right.
What the fuck happened? He didn't even do nothing. He gives a guy a hug that had a fucking gun. What the fuck?
That didn't.
I'm so confused. He didn't do shit. He's still sitting down the entire time. Give it up for Mike Tyson. He didn't do nothing. He didn't even move from his fucking seat. Oh my god.
Wow.
Unless we missed something, he pulled it out of his hand or some shit, but I don't know.
Mike Tyson? Wow.
Yeah.
He didn't do shit.
He didn't do shit. Yeah, he didn't move. He didn't do nothing.
Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't get up and start boxing the other dude. You know? Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic to be here.
So the first patient to ever communicate via a brain implant asked to hear the Tool album.
Wow.
So apparently, Tool is that badass that, like, hey, if I can finally, like, hear and,
I want to hear that.
I want to hear that.
Yeah. Oh shit. Are you gonna read the story, or are you gonna just?
Oh no, that's just basically.
Oh,
it.
okay.
I mean, there's more to the story, but yeah, basically it was.
It's just pretty much. I mean, okay. I'll listen to Tool if I can.
So they said that he had, like, the same lyrics, like, stuck in his head, and so he asked to actually hear the entire, like.
Oh, okay.
Why not?
Cool. All right. So in sports, women's group CEO dissects Leah Thomas controversy. Not possible for trans women to roll back male puberty. The fuck? Really?
So basically, they're saying, like, hey, you went through puberty. You're a man, and just because you got your dingling cut off, you're still a fucking man because you still went through fucking, puberty as a male. Yeah, so this is obviously.
You know what? This is all bullshit. Well, never mind. I don't even want to get into that because.
And DeSantis honors the swimmer who came in second, because he basically is calling Leah Thomas that, her medal doesn't count because, she was actually a man at one point. So it just caused all sorts of controversy because, in the trans community and LGBT.
Why would they even? No, never mind.
My thing is if you want to change your sex and do all that sort of stuff, cool. Then you can go compete with other people that have done the same thing. That makes it a level playing field. Period. That's it. I don't care what you identify as. I don't care if you identify as a Prius. Then you fucking go. You go play with other Prius. Yes.
Yeah.
Even wow. They agree. They're like, wow.
Wow. Yeah. So, in environment climate change,
Yep. Goes back to what you were talking about, nuclear war and this, that, and the other.
yeah, extreme weather warning systems for all in 5 years. I thought we had them all anyway.
No, it's saying that their early warning system to protect the entire world from extreme weather and climate disasters should be rolled out within 5 years, according to the UN. Right now, around 1/3 of the global population has no cover, while in Africa, 60% of the population is unprotected. The World Meteorological Organization, WMO,
Yeah.
will put together a plan on how this can be achieved by November. Around 1.5 billion will be needed to finance the development. Basically, over the 50 years, a weather, climate, or water-related disaster has occurred on average every day. As the world warms, these weather-related extreme events are on the increase, going up fivefold over the past half century.
Wow.
So, but better warning systems have ensured that the number of people killed in these floods and storms have fallen significantly in the same period. However, the scale of improvement depends very much on where you live. So basically, they're saying last year when Hurricane Ida made landfall in Louisiana, it was the 5th strongest such storm to hit the continental U.S. Thanks to effective forecasting and early warning, tens of thousands of people were mandated to evacuate, and overall deaths were less than 100. Contrast that with Cyclone Idai, which hit southern Africa in 2019, leaving around 1,000 people dead across Mozambique, Malawi, and Zimbabwe, and millions more in need of humanitarian assistance.
Oh.
So basically, they're saying in certain areas that like they have good warning systems, and then other areas, not so much.
Yep.
Oh, dude, this is gonna be a good one.
What? Oh, 50 times.
50 times people were triggered by huge jerks they encountered with pictures.
Wow. And I see one. Have you noticed? It's a tweet, and it says, "Have you noticed the people who don't want to help refugees because we have our own poor also don't want to help our own poor?"
It's true. Like all the people that say, "Well, we need to fix our own shit," but yet they're not fixing their own shit. It's basically what they're saying.
Pretty much. Wow. Okay.
When your neighbors are exhausted of your fighting, it's time to reflect on some things. Dear neighbor in 9S, girl, do everyone a favor and dump him. We don't need to be woken up one more time at 2 a.m. because he can't be an adult and hold his shit together. No, not one more time woken up by slamming doors, stomping feet, and the worst part, hearing his whiskey ass voice yell,
Whiny.
"What?" Or whiny? Oh,
Yeah.
whiny, sorry. Whiny ass voice. Yell, "What the fuck?" I think that says fuck. There's too many
What the
spaces.
fuck?
There's too many fucking spaces there. You're right to hit him with an ironing board 2 years ago. Your new dog deserves better. Just break up already. Please allow us to go at least 1 month without being woken up in the middle of the night. Thank you.
Yeah.
Drive through.
So here's one found in London. To the
Oh,
person,
this is fucked up.
to the person who stole our parcel yesterday, while we were visiting our twins in intensive care, I hope you enjoy a box of secondhand premature baby clothes. I'm sure you will find a better use for them than we could. Sincerely, fuck you. That's
awesome.
pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Stealing from a self-isolating, vulnerable neighbor. For whoever is stealing bird feeders, please stop. I'm self-isolating and in a vulnerable group. In a lonely time, the birds are the primary tonic for me. One of the main things that keep me going. Who the fuck steals bird feeders? Oh, dude, this one's really beyond fucked up. This should be number 1. Burglary. The thieves stole our baby daughter's ashes. Our
That is fucked up.
Yeah. And it was on 420 too. That's even more fucked up.
Oh wow. That's
Dude, we just want our precious baby back. Please be on the lookout for a wooden box like the one above. Man, that is just beyond. People are fucked up.
Oh shit.
Just discrediting someone's loss because of the narrative you believe. Mom died of COVID. Just had the call from the ward to say that dad is what?
See, you can't even say that word. Palliative?
Palliative care only. I don't even know what that means. Here they are in happier days. Beautiful photo, but
Palliative care, maybe that's like almost like a hospice.
that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Please
That's what
make
it
sure
sounds
you
like.
find out the real cause. Wow, what a bitch.
Yeah, I know. Karen desperately needed her nails done. I feel really bad. You read the green. I feel I feel really bad and should not have shown up for my appointment, but I desperately needed my nails done. I tested positive for the virus 2 days ago, so please quarantine yourself.
I asked you before you even got here if you had been exposed to the virus and if you had it at any point. You have known I am immune compromised and legally wasn't supposed to take your appointment if you did. Oh,
I was just desperate to get out of the house. I was quarantining for 2 days. I'm sorry. I needed my nails done so bad. You saw how. Where's the rest of it?
Stupid this dumb bitch is. Wow. Like, what do you need your nails done for if nobody's going to see you because you're quarantined? Like, this is so stupid.
Yeah, Bust the P guy.
Win a free 1-year membership. How to win. Whenever you're in the restroom, just poke your head in the sauna and look for someone peeing in it. Tell front desk the time of day and description of the dirt bag and win.
God. That's pretty fucked up.
That is. Imagine being a selfish person like her.
Sitting on fucking bread?
Oh, why?
What a fucking whore.
Fucking, you know her name's Karen.
Probably. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
that's
dude.
ridiculous.
This shit pisses me off. And I've seen this out at Lake Louisville. And I fucking, like, okay, so as a boater,
Mm-hmm.
if you bring something to the lake, you take it with you.
Right.
These fucking fucktards, it's probably the same lady who's in this one.
Right. Right.
If you leave public park tables like this, you're a fucking jerk. And I didn't say fucking, but I'm adding that.
Well, of course.
You're a piece of shit. Look, and a fucking cake right here.
Oh.
Jesus.
That box back there by the table looks kind of like a Whataburger.
That does look like Whataburger.
But I don't think it is.
I don't think it is either.
All right.
Oh, but there's the lid to the top of this fucking cake pan right here.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like, where's Waldo? Okay, what do we see in this picture?
Right.
Somebody left their ketchup bottle. Is that ketchup or is that? Yeah, it looks like ketchup. What else can we find in this motherfucking picture? Somebody's red Solo cup.
That's Andy's.
Andy's red Solo cup waiting to get filled up. Ralph's. Okay, so this must be somewhere else. People are so infuriating. I'm in Publix. This lady in front of me has a cart full of stuff. The cashier asks her, "Are you stocking up on groceries to stay safe?" The lady responds, "I actually tested positive 3 days ago. I'm in quarantine now."
No, you're not. Nope, I don't think so.
It's called DoorDash, bitch.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
Uber driver gets attacked by a rowdy passenger after asking one of them to put on the mask.
Oh, I remember this.
Woman who coughed and attacked the Uber driver charged with attempted robbery assault.
Good. Fuck that bitch.
Woman who caught, yeah, that.
I remember that
She faces
story.
up to 16 years in prison for it.
What?
What a dumb bitch.
Good. Gonna learn today, bitch.
Damn, man. Why can't
I love the comment right here. She got hers.
Yeah.
This jerk let his dog poop in the hallway of a hotel I managed, didn't clean it up, didn't tell anyone. Then argued when I charged him a cleanup fee. Look, the dog was literally taking a shit mid squat.
Yeah.
In the hallway. Like, who the fuck does that?
I don't know.
Jesus.
If your headlights, not even your high beams, are as bright, you deserve to go straight to hell.
Are this bright? Holy shit.
Did you say this bright?
Yeah, it says this bright.
Oh, I didn't see that word. Sorry.
That's all good.
That's
Somebody said, sadly, these are probably legal. I drive a low-slung roadster and get blinded by cars behind me if they get too close. Both side mirrors, rear view, direct the headlights towards me. I can dip the rear view, but not as easy with the side mirrors. The worst are SUVs, as their headlights are higher. I think it needs to change in the law, the beam range and set distance. No, what you need to do is actually have a Mercedes because it automatically dims.
Yeah. Hey, I have an
2014.
automatic. I have an automatic. I didn't know I had it on my car.
Uh-huh.
I have an auto. When I put like the brights on,
Yeah.
if another car approaches,
Uh-huh.
it goes back to normal.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
right after that, and then it dims also. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so
Holy shit.
the Mercedes does that, but also the side view mirrors. They dim whenever there's bright light. So
okay.
it
Well,
has
mine doesn't.
Yeah. And I didn't even know that. Like, I was like, why am I like, because like when I'm driving, even when I'm driving the Tundra, I even have to sometimes adjust the mirrors
Well,
and shit
yeah.
like that. But yeah, it automatically like goes dark and shit. It's pretty cool.
Wow.
Lady Gaga went to a Starbucks and bought gift cards to pay for her coffee for the customers that came in after her. This was what the barista did instead. I can't believe she came to my store. I hugged Gaga. For today's act of kindness, I bought gift cards at Starbucks and asked the barista to buy coffee for the customers who came in behind. Little does she know I kept the gift cards for myself. What a fucking
What a whore.
twat waffle.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. All right.
I have no faith in humanity anymore.
No, they're all stupid.
This is why I stay home.
Everybody's. So I guess this is a thing in a new neighborhood we just moved into. Human poop. Is that
what? There has been someone pooping into plastic grocery bags and spreading them throughout our neighborhood for years now. I posted about this before. Well, I just got home from vacation to 2 bags of human waste in my yard. Well, not only that, but my dogs got into it and are throwing up human shit in my house. I am so beyond livid. Cops haven't done anything. I'm either testing for DNA with an internet kit or setting up cameras 24/7 monitoring our streets. So this ends. Once we catch a person, they're getting sued. And watch it be them. They were actually fucking taking Ambien. They were fucking
yeah. Uh-huh. It was
plot twist.
Not cool. Not cool hanging out in your car in an empty parking lot. More not cool hotboxing with your buddies and getting caught by Lincoln police. Extra more not cool. That's cool. Extra more not cool calling your mom to come get you. Super extra more not cool. Mom
getting a DUI when she arrives drunk. Oh, another plot twist.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Yeah.
Inspiring. What?
That's inspiring?
Apparently.
Yeah.
What the fuck? The comment. Thinking about how different my life is from the man picking in the rice field every morning. Okay. I didn't even. Yeah.
Okay.
That was dumb.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Got up extra early just to make a special traditional breakfast for the parents. Instead of having a good time, I got yelled at for using the expensive tea bags, at which point they both got up and left.
What?
Huh?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
Is this even legal?
What?
Thanks. The bottle Lisa gave us was inexpensive. I'm returning her a new something. And it says, we have COVID. Shh. That's why we were coming home a day early on the plane. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I was all right. I guessed that right. Look.
God.
Fucking work for the FBI.
I know I know I'm in big girl sizes, but finding chicken bones in the back pocket while trying on clothes is a little extreme.
Wow.
Wow. What
Ew.
the fuck? Well, all right.
Every day, this woman walks her dog and throws its poop in the same tree. Oh, dude, look at all the bags. What the fuck?
People are stupid,
Dude,
man.
you know what they should do?
What?
And I'm not condoning this, but they should take one of those water balloon launchers and put the bag in it
Uh-huh.
and just cut the top part and then just fucking shoot it right.
Wow.
And just load it one after. Oh, look, the poop needs throwing back at her. Ah, somebody. That's awesome.
So, stepmom of the year. Hey, whatever that name is. This picture isn't.
Is it okay if I
Is
post
it okay if I post it in a Photoshop group to see if my stepson can be removed? If not, I completely understand. What?
You want him removed? Did we take shots without him? Sure, love you can do that. I don't mind. Yes, I want one with just my boys. And no, we didn't. We took them with him. Okay, thanks so much. Hello, can anyone remove the center kid? Willing to
and they
cash
did.
out Venmo or Zelle? Oh my god.
And they fucking did.
Wow. I could have done a better job. I can still see his
What a
silhouette.
bitch, man.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Needless to say, a few years later, they're fucking divorced.
Yeah, I bet.
And somebody says, "Oh shit, she's horrible," or "He's horrible." The post doesn't actually clarify that, but what do you do when your partner does this to your son and you have 2 more kids together? Damn, that is fucked up.
It is. Mm. I've seen enough Republican senators test positive to tweet this photo at Senator Wicker because you refused to wear a mask on our Delta flight last night. Please let your fellow passengers know your status once you've been tested.
Mm.
That's Wicker from Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Oh, look at this.
That is fucking stupid.
Dude, some people just want to watch the world burn.
Oh my God.
Literally. How fucking dumb can, like, really? She's like literally like, I'm just gonna ash in these holes right here. That's what they're for.
Oh God.
Get out of here.
That's fucking stupid.
Darwin Award material. Yes, right there. That's fucking genius.
Package got delivered shortly after it was very slowly delivered.
Slowly undelivered.
Oh, undelivered. Oh, sorry.
The grandma.
I thought just all delivered.
Fucking grandma, look at her. In her walker. That's some fucked up shit. He said, somebody says, I hate porch pirates, but this one kind of made me chuckle.
Yeah, right.
Oh, this is awesome.
This looks like a neighborhood Walmart.
Yep.
Don't even get me started on people that test spray paint like this.
There's no hyphen there. There's no comma. There's no space. There's no
What were you
dot,
talking
dot,
about?
dot. That test spray
Oh, test spray? Oh.
paint like this.
That test spray paint.
Spray
like
paint.
this.
Spray paint is one word.
Yeah, spray paint.
I mean,
It's one word, yeah.
I mean, it's not one word, but it's like, they
Yeah,
go
you
together.
say it together.
Yeah, you paused.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Twice.
Okay.
Even when you read it the second time. You
All right,
paused.
I'll read it. Okay, don't even get me started on the people that that test spray paint like this. I did it again.
See?
Look, let me do it again. Number 27. Don't even get me started on the people that test spray paint like this.
There you go.
Okay.
All right.
Finally.
15th time is a charm.
Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. I don't want to see pictures of the condoms department.
All fucking open and laying on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, these ones didn't work.
Yeah.
Taking all the seats during rush hour. What a biatch.
Damn.
She got no ass at all. Like, look at that fucking flat ass.
You're right.
Maybe that's why she's laying on her stomach.
Please don't leave fake tips. I'm trying to go to college. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Yep.
So terrible.
Real class act at Costco. Let's see. We went to Costco for grocery shopping today. A woman gave us the middle finger and tried to attack me because we are Asian and wearing masks. This is so ridiculous. She also covered her mouth. Why can't we cover our mouth? Asians and masks should not be the face of the coronavirus. She's racist. What?
She's racist.
All right.
Somebody says she looks like she's on something. Cracktivities. I like that. Cracktivities.
Cracktivities.
Activities you do while you're on crack.
Yeah.
Cracktivities.
Uh-huh.
That needs to be in the fucking Urban Dictionary.
Yeah. Fake corona negative test. True. I just moved to Miami and had to get a COVID test, quarantine for 2 weeks before school, which is fine. I was asking where the best places to get tested were, and one of them seriously said, "Oh, you can pay for a fake negative test, and you wouldn't have to quarantine."
Tons of people are doing it. Wow.
Tons of people do it. That's
And here we are wondering how this pandemic got so out of hand. Fucking, of course.
and it started in Miami. Again.
So this is an actual fucking asshat, dickhead thing to do.
Oh,
Putting gum in the charging slots on the public transport.
that is.
That would piss. Oh, that'd piss me off.
Yep. Stealing all the hanging baskets in a small village near me, put up by the village kids to cheer people up. To the person who has stolen our hanging basket, you are utter scum and rotten to the core.
Damn right.
Wow.
Perfect description. I hope
Yep.
these bitches step on Legos. I can do your baby's nails. PM me for information, cheap rates. What the fuck?
Why the fuck would you want your baby?
That is so Photoshopped because if you look at the hand is in the exact same position in every photo. Just so you know. Only I would,
Oh, I do see that.
only I would notice that.
No, I see it. No, I see it now.
Yeah, because I'm a Photoshop expert. So yeah, this is totally Photoshop because nobody. This looks. Yep. This looks Photoshopped, and I hope to God it is.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
All right, so trashy, it's cringy. My birthday in 5 days, July 20th. For those who can't make it to me, my Cash App is.
Hey, is this Kayla? Because her birthday is July 20th.
Uh,
Oh no, June 20th. Sorry, my bad.
You got it wrong.
I always get June and July, man. Like I always forget which order. I always gotta go May, January, February, March, April, May, June.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Anything is fine, thanks. I see that a lot of you all liked this yesterday, but no one dropped anything in my Cash App. Let's try it again. If I tagged you, that means I consider you a friend. Let's make it happen. What?
Somebody says, "Attention, whore."
Whore. You fucking whore. Okay. You want to do the next one?
Previous borrower of this Liberty book seems to think tearing
Library.
off the. Oh, did I say Liberty? Wow, Patrick.
Hey, you know what?
Seems to
It's
think
just not me.
tearing off the tips of the pages is an appropriate alternative to a bookmark. What the fuck? Fold the motherfucker? Don't rip it off. That's
Yeah, right.
stupid. Oh, look, somebody says that's worse than bending the corners.
Like you
God, I
just
feel
said.
like I'm the one like.
Like you just said. Yeah.
Bro, that's fucking hilarious.
And
Someone
someone
actually
did this. Wow.
What?
Why would he?
What a dickhead fucking move.
Okay. Oh, that look. The next picture looks like a Southwest plane.
Oh God, God, that's horrible. Fucking make it go away.
That looks like Southwest seat, Southwest carpet. Yeah, that looks like.
Is that Southwest?
Something.
It looks like might be American. Do you
No, I think I think American's gray. But yeah, this looks like Southwest, and only on Southwest would you see fucking feet like that. You know.
Plenty of places to tag in Vegas, but these two chose our closest national park. Oh, tag the fucking rock. Okay, I was like, what? Like Oh, and look, the fucking spray can is in the fucking picture.
Yeah.
What a bunch of fucking idiots. Boo to you both, man in tacky socks and lady with sour face.
Yep.
Yeah, they deserve each other.
Number 40, someone took a chainsaw to the cedar base of a bridge in a forest in Washington to sell the cedar on the black market.
Wow. But can't believe we have to say this, but don't take chainsaws to our bridges.
That's pretty good.
God.
Washington State, that's pretty good.
Some guy stole an entire bridge in New Hampshire. Didn't realize it was a national thing, nationwide thing. Oh my God, I can't read today.
Well, I can't either, so it's okay. Number 41. What is wrong with this country? Get rid of mask. Tips will be bigger. 5 cents.
Wow. What a dick fucking head.
Fucking
get rid of a-holes and the world would be a better place. Yes, rabbit carrot.
That's true.
Great.
Number 42, worst customer ever, rudest employee ever, was in the area and went to Challengers just to look if there were any new comic titles that I may have missed to download digital versions of. This sloppy, fat, tattooed guy with a messy beard that looked like a bird's nest.
Holy shit. Like, this is way too long. We're going to the next one.
Okay, let's go to the next one. All right. Just a mother teaching her son how to spray paint on the store's floor.
Oh, so this is how it all starts. And look, the sign sideways says, do not spray. What does it say?
Do not spray
any cans.
Any cans. That looks like
That's racist.
That looks like Home Depot. Yep, it is Home Depot.
Yeah. Oh, look. Fucking smiley face on the floor. That's awesome.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. Someone burglarized a school in my area, did this to several classrooms, and broke some computers as well. Holy fuck. Wow. That's a senior prank gone wrong.
Yeah, I know.
How long were they in the school for? Were no alarms, no call like to the police?
Right,
like
yeah.
what the fuck? Oh,
Yep.
Jesus.
Number 45, Mr. Wedgie here let his pooch take a leak, watched it happen, and then tried to play like he didn't just witness the spillage. I politely asked him, "Are you going to clean that up?" I received a blank mask stare and then the cold shoulder.
Freaking jerk.
Freaking jerk.
Oh, here we go. Found the king of parking. And no, he doesn't have a handicap sticker. Wow.
What a prick.
Dude, that's when if you have a Jeep with a winch, you just winch that motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know.
Well, his inability to park is obviously his handicap. Yeah.
I used to see this in Florida.
Did you really?
Out between the condos at Indian Rocks. Number 47, my neighbor's throwing trash off their balcony instead of just walking to the dumpster. They do this regularly. Yeah, they did this.
Did they?
Yeah, they just throw the trash out. You know?
Well, it looks like they try to aim for the little pickets. Because if you look at it, they're all like ripped the fuck open and shit.
Right.
They said I reported my neighbors to environmental health for doing exactly the same thing. So I got a funny story about that. So Aaron, my buddy, he lived in an apartment, right? And he had this futon that he didn't want anymore. And he was like on the 3rd floor. And so
he just pushed it out. He didn't want it. It just fucking broke.
I kind of helped him with it too. So we pushed it over. We pushed it over the balcony and watched it fall to pieces. But we later went and picked up the pieces because it was easier to make. At that point it had already broken. So it was easier to take to the fucking trash than being, whole and all that sort of shit. But yeah, we ended up putting it in the trash. But we were like, fuck carrying this thing down the stairs. Let's fucking throw it over the fucking balcony.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right. Number 48, cheating is so cool.
It is. Said nobody ever.
No, it's not. I'm too young to be faithful If I see a guy that look better than mine on me, I'm cheating. And a response, or not a response, don't let your boyfriend stop you from finding your husband.
Damn.
That's fucked up.
Or maybe here's a novel concept: break up with your boyfriend first and then pursue the next one.
Yeah.
Words of wisdom.
Yeah. Number 49. Piece of shit pretends to be disabled to try and get out of wearing a mask. As someone with profound disability, it's disgusting to me that people are using the Americans with Disability Act 1990 to justify avoiding a minor inconvenience. These badly misspelled cards and their card-carrying members are using disabled people as shields to harm others. I am exempt from any ordinance requiring face mask usage in public. Really?
Wow.
Holy shit. Well, all right.
People are fucking stupid.
Uh-huh. Yep.
So the last one.
All right, number 50. Did she purchase or put back any of the books? Of course not.
Oh, shit.
That's a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you think she just stood there and read all of those?
No, she probably just like skimmed through them. I mean, because
somebody says, what the hell was she looking for? The answers to everything in a quick and easy 5-minute session of skimming books?
Right. Yep. Yep.
I can't believe we went through all those.
Yeah, I can't either. All right. Well, what is there? You want to save the rest for
another day?
Yeah.
Yeah, we only got a
Tuesday.
Huh? Yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah, we can do it on Tuesday.
Oh, but hold on, we got to talk about this one.
Which one?
Brazilian singer hospitalized after refusing to fart in front of her boyfriend.
Shit.
Man, she's pretty. A Brazilian singer says she's no longer ashamed to let it rip after she was hospitalized with a case of trapped farts.
Is that trapped farts or like trapped gas?
They said trapped farts. They put it in quotes.
Oh, just because she was too scared to fart.
Yes.
I say fuck it.
Let her rip.
Just let it go. I mean, shit. You know, you eventually got to let it go anyway.
She made the admission in a recent Instagram story after she was treated for intestinal gas buildup.
Yeah.
The 27-year-old told her
15-year-old?
No, 15.7 million followers. She was too embarrassed to pass gas in front of her partner, so she held it in her farts for extended periods. Isn't that why girls just go disappear and they run to the bathroom and they fart and then they come back?
Yeah, they could. Maybe they do that. I don't know.
Is that a thing, ladies?
Yeah, I bet you that's a thing. You know.
She says, "I'm now fine. Just accumulation of trapped farts."
Girls, don't be ashamed to fart in front of your guy. Because what's really embarrassing is not letting your guy sleep because you're in discomfort. Going to the hospital with your guy and then the diagnosis being trapped gas or trapped farts. From now on, I'm letting them rip, guys. I'm medicated and I'm fine. I bet you are fine with all the medication.
Well, we only have like one more left. You wanted to talk about the 99% effective birth control for males. So for years and years, women have always said, yeah, right. Well, fuck you.
I don't need it. I had that bad boy chopped off fucking when I was 27. Fuck it.
So for years and years, women are like, saying basically like, fucking males should have to take something. But now a birth control for men could start human trials this year. A non-hormonal pill was 99% effective at preventing pregnancy in mice.
Wow.
So if it works in mice, it must work with humans too, Scientists are still racing to create the first male contraceptive that isn't a condom or surgery. In a new preliminary research, a team says they've developed a non-hormonal form of male birth control. one that kept lab mice sterile for 4 to 6 weeks with seemingly no side effects. Early human trials of the pill are expected to begin by the end of the year.
Wow.
Well, holy sheep shit. I need to find out what company that is because I need to invest in that motherfucker.
Pfizer. What should be Pfizer or Merck?
I'm trying to figure out which one it is. Let me see.
It's Pfizer.
Where are the clinical
Moderna.
trials?
Pfizer.
It's Pfizer. It looks like it's a college.
It's a college.
Yeah.
Oh.
American Chemical Society, the team found that male mice dosed with the treatment for 4 weeks consistently experienced a sharp drop in sperm count and became sterile. Let's see, but clinical trials are definitive tests for the safety of any drug candidate.
Look at that. Miss Canada's hanging on with
The company, Your Choice Therapeutics, for further development. So there you go. Your Choice Therapeutics. Go invest.
Yeah.
Well, don't invest because until they hit the FDA approval, I've
Right.
seen this happen with a lot of pharmaceutical stocks that they have this just this amazing idea, and then it doesn't get FDA approved, and all of a sudden their stock just fucking
Yeah, I know.
blows up. So she says men and mice.
Yeah.
Of Mice and Men.
Yeah. That's a movie.
That is a movie.
Yeah.
That's why I said it, man.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's do the last one right there. Why are gaps so big in U.S. bathroom stalls? What the? Hey, you know what?
I can talk.
I
about,
like Buc-ee's.
Okay. So
I like Buc-ee's stalls. Those are good.
I almost took a picture of the stall tonight at where I was at,
and the gap was that big.
Dude, the gap is like this big, but here's the worst part. You know where the fucking gap is?
Where?
Directly in front of the fucking toilet. Who the fuck does that? And I swear to God, I'm not even bullshitting you. I'm
a Florida contractor.
I'm almost 99.9% sure there was skeet in that fucking toilet.
Really?
Yes, there was a long, stringy substance that was like, I was like,
yeah, that's nasty.
I'm like, now I understand why this fucking gap is right here in the center where your cock and balls are.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so this is a fucking thing that like it drives me fucking nuts. And you know what's funny? So when I was at AT&T DirecTV, you know what somebody did?
What?
They took a piece or a long strand of toilet paper and they draped it over the side and it went all the way down to literally the fucking floor.
Wow.
To seal that gap.
Holy shit.
And I was like, fucking AT&T, of course.
Yeah.
Somebody in their infinite wisdom.
But like I said, I mean, I like the Buc-ee stalls.
Yeah.
Those are a little private.
But and they have their oh yeah, they are. They got the fucking wooden door and shit that closes and seals.
Yeah, uh-huh.
They're like, we're gonna seal your farts.
QTs aren't that bad either.
Yeah, QTs are good. They face Yeah. Dude, trust me, I literally, and if anybody out there knows any developers and shit, I actually like legitimately want to build a bathroom app similar to Waze, where it tells you where the bathrooms are and it ranks them. So similar to Yelp, where like, hey, because 7-Eleven, love you guys. I know you guys are corporate and your headquarters is here, but your
There's
bathrooms,
more and more popping up.
Your bathrooms are by far
the worst.
95% of them are fucking horrible. And it's funny, I had this conversation with my dad because I was talking about building this app or whatever. And he goes, yeah, they're basically like supply closets that they turned into fucking bathrooms.
Yeah.
And I go, and it looks that way. It does not look inviting. It looks like they used to store some shit in here at one time. And now they decided to put a fucking toilet. Like it literally, like I feel like once I go there, I'm like, I feel like I'm working here. Do I need to put on a 7-Eleven jersey? Like start fucking doing inventory? Like seriously, it's like the worst.
I walk into a bathroom and I see that it's not clean. I turn around and walk right back out. I go to the next door. I don't even waste my fucking time.
So people that are from Texas might know this, but people from out of state, you're not going to know this. But like if you take any of the Dart Rail, you pay, money to obviously travel on the system or whatever.
Right.
But as soon as you get off the rail or off at the exit station or whatever,
Mhm.
there's never a fucking bathroom.
No, there's not.
I literally went to 4 different stops trying to find a fucking place to fucking piss. Just piss. Like, I didn't have to drop a deuce or anything like that. And I was in Deep Elm. I was in Good Latimer, that whole area, that whole stretch. And I literally...
You should have went to that 7-Eleven that's on...
They said no restrooms. Yeah.
Of course.
And then I was like, well, I'll go to Subway. And they're like, oh, no, we don't have any bathrooms. I'm like, where the fuck do people take a piss? Oh, clearly on the streets. That's why Dallas looks like the way it does.
Yeah.
And that's why Deep Elm looks the way it does. Maybe y'all should build some fucking bathrooms.
Well, that's because, I mean, I've ran in that situation before where I had to, use the bathroom.
Yeah.
And I go in and it's okay. Bathroom over here. Said no, it's closed. I said, of course it's closed.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Of course it's closed because you have all these people around. Of course.
Well, that was when I went to Austin. It was the same thing. I literally stopped at McDonald's. I stopped at Walgreens. I stopped at CVS. I stopped at all these like literally places along the different areas of Austin, and just to try to take a piss because I had driven from Dallas all the way to Austin, and I'm like,
what?
Holding it the entire time.
Yeah.
And I get there and I'm going, fuck, I can't even take a piss.
You know what?
I'm gonna go hang out with the homeless and find where they piss.
Well, you just stop in the middle of in the middle of 6th Street and just...
Dude, I should have just turned the car sideways and just...
It just pissed on everything. Fuck it. Fuck Austin.
Fuck Austin.
Yeah, because, I mean...
Dude, it's like...
I don't even want to get into that one. I'll get into that later. But, I mean...
I feel like there's a huge opportunity here. A huge missed opportunity for companies to not only, fix their goddamn bathrooms, but also, to upsell and sell, hey, once you're in here taking a piss, we're going to give you a 10% discount on whatever. Go ahead, leave us a review and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? And then that way they have an incentive to actually have people.
Mm-hmm.
Because, a lot of people know, Buc-ee's, one of the things why they're so successful is because they have a attendant.
They take care of their shit,
That
man.
take care of the shit. Literally, not...
Well, I mean, no, yeah.
Figuratively and literally.
Right. But, I mean, they take care... They take care of... I mean, QT is right behind them, though. I see QT clean all the time, and especially the one on Mayhill over there by...
Yeah, I'm very familiar.
Yeah, Medical
right off
City.
of 35, yeah.
Yeah, Medical City. I mean, God, what's his name? Chris. Yeah, Chris, the manager over there that, they donated the QT card to us.
Oh, that's
That he's constantly having somebody going into the bathroom and cleaning that shit up,
Yeah, literally. And I like when I go into a bathroom, restroom, whatever, I look at that little sign-in sheet. A lot of places have a sheet where it'll tell who the last person is, make them sign.
That's something I would do if I was a manager.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's something I would do. I need this clean every 2 hours. Or I need this clean if someone goes in and throws up or takes a shit on the fucking floor.
I actually had
whatever.
a meeting with 7-Eleven a while back, and I brought up part of the, they gave me 4 topics to choose, right? And of course I chose bathrooms because their fucking bathrooms are garbage.
Yeah.
And so I literally told them, I go, there's no fucking excuse to have a bathroom that looks like yours. I go, with all these advancements in technology and shit, I go, you have sensors you can put on the soap dispenser to tell you when it's getting low based on the weight. You have sensors in the fucking paper towel dispenser that alerts attendant that it's getting low. You know what I mean? It's there's absolutely no fucking excuse anymore with all the technology that's out there,
right,
to have a lackluster fucking bathroom, and that's almost every fucking 7-Eleven.
That 7-Eleven down on the corner of 35 and Swisher, that one's bad.
Is it bad?
Yes. And
all right, ladies and gents, let me hear your worst bathroom experiences so I know where not to go.
No, that one is bad.
Yeah.
That was the manager there. He doesn't care.
Right.
He doesn't give a shit. So.
And that's the hardest thing. If you're doing Uber, Lyft, or DoorDash, or Grubhub, any of those type of services where you're constantly in your car, you don't really have an option. If you gotta go, sometimes you gotta pause an order or pause, a Lyft or whatever. in order to use the facilities, and that's why I think this app and this like idea, like it really needs to happen, because it's very infuriating that a lot of these places look the way they do, and
Yeah.
it's like should be a sanctuary.
Yeah.
No, actually, to bring this up, when I was in France, they had this bathroom area,
Uh-huh.
and it was like stainless steel, like it
Right.
looked really, really nice, right? And you had to pay to go to use the restroom or whatever, but it was the coolest thing because the entire building
Right.
seals, and it
Oh, really?
and it sanitizes.
Uh,
So like the whole entire, when that door closes,
well, maybe
it sanitizes the entire fucking area. So like you're not dealing with piss and shit. I mean,
Yeah.
it was completely automated too. There's no attendant cleaning it, and it's right by the Eiffel Tower. I think it's on the Tigris River, I think, or something. Like it's
maybe
literally.
the U.S. should look into that.
Yeah, because I'm like, this is a brilliant idea, because it's not even like a porta potty or some shit like that. Like it was air conditioned, climate controlled. It was green friendly, and like I said, it's sanitized every time you close that door. So
Right.
for a fact, and I don't mind paying to use a restroom, especially if it's nice.
Uh-huh.
I have a fucking problem like when I buy something at some place just so I can use the restroom, and I'm like going, I want my money back.
Yeah. Yeah, and Vanessa
says, I just hate public washrooms. Yep, all gross. You should create the app. All right, I'm down.
Yeah,
built
he'll be here tomorrow morning creating a fucking app, man.
I just got to come up with a name. I have the designs in my head. I've been thinking about. Hate to say, I've been sitting on this idea for a while now.
You've
but
probably been fucking dreaming about it.
I do. Oh, it's probably what keeps me up at night. These fucking nightmare bathrooms I've been in. Yeah, because I've traveled almost the entire world. I haven't been to Asia yet. But and I've seen how it's done right, and I've seen how it's done wrong. I've been to places, I think it was in Greece, where there's literally a hole in the ground, and that's where you do your business. Pee, poop, whatever.
Wow.
And I asked my mom, I was like, is the women's room the same way? She's like, yeah, there's like 3 or 4 holes in the ground, and that's where you do your business.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like going, are you fucking serious? That would be ranked -5 on my fucking on my app.
I bet.
All right, now you give me an idea. I'm gonna have to reach out to some developers, and we'll fucking make this happen. I'll design it, create it. Maybe I can get the audience to help me with a name, and we'll give updates throughout the podcast to see where we are in the design. Maybe we'll even show some of the design ideas and stuff like that, because that would be definitely something that definitely needs to be done, not just here, but like worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
And might be an incentive for people to actually give a shit about where you take a shit.
Right, yeah.
Or piss.
That's true.
Kayla says, oh, Kayla's still here. She says, Mexico, the bathrooms are holes as well. No plumbing. Ugh.
Oh, I didn't know Kayla was still here.
I didn't know either. It's like, shit. She didn't say nothing.
All right, cool.
I'd love to hear the audience feedback, like some of the worst, best places. Shit, we might even have to make this a segment.
Yeah, we can make
where
it
to do business. I like it.
Yeah, we can make it a segment on Tuesday, because I'm sure Andy will like.
Oh yeah, Andy's gonna, especially if he
shits and everything. Yeah. You want to do that one more last story about the dog?
Oh yeah, the update on the story we had before.
Yeah.
I forgot. I closed my thing, so go ahead.
Oh, okay. All right, you did.
Yeah, I
Okay.
closed my.
And then before I do that story,
Kayla said, "I just came back like a thief in the night."
Yeah. The controversial conspiracy. We're going to talk about Darlie Routier, Pamela Smart, and Susan Smith later on. Not tonight, but later on. Updates on past stories. Dog abandoned at North Carolina animal shelter for being gay gets adopted by
guess
gay people.
Seems very fitting.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Or not gay people, gay couple. Sorry, did I say people or couple?
You said people.
People? Okay, well, couple.
Reading
whatever.
is fundamental.
Sorry. Well, whatever. I mean, I'm not racist. So, a dog abandoned at a North Carolina animal shelter after his owners thought he was gay was adopted by openly gay people or gay couple, on Tuesday. Fresco, believed to be around 4 years old, was left at Stanley County Animal Protective Services. Fresco gets along with both humans and other dogs, according to the shelter's Facebook page. Fresco's precious owners had found him dominating another male dog in a sexual manner, leading them to think that the dog was gay. That's still stupid.
It's just literally they were right about the first part is showing dominance, and that's why he humped.
Right.
But
Yeah. Let's see what else. The behavior also could be attributed to dogs always having a pecker. Oh, having a pecking order. Sorry.
You might have been right about the other one too.
Yeah, I know. Having a little pecker. Pecking order in a multi-dog environment, and then and them knowing where their pecker order is. Okay.
I like how you changed the story.
Yeah.
But it actually makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Pecking order. Yeah.
It's just a silly reason to turn in a dog.
It is a fucking.
We just thought it would make sense for the gay dog to be adopted by a loving gay family.
Awesome.
So there you have it. Gay dog adopted by gay people. I mean, gay couple. Sorry.
You did it again.
I'm sorry. That was an accident. Seriously, it was.
Freudian slip is what they call that.
A what?
A Freudian slip.
I thought you said that was a Floridian slip.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, or a California, whatever.
All good. UK pickle vodka. Oh shit.
All right.
You girls and y'all's pickle vodka and your. I still have some of Kayla's that she left here. Makes me want to go enjoy some pickle vodka.
Yeah. Well, too bad.
After this week that I've had.
Yeah, too bad Miss Canada is not closer. We have all four of us just
fucking line up different pickle vodkas, pickle beer, pickle. I want to let's do a pickle segment where we just get all sorts of pickle beer, vodka, whatever. Do they have pickle whiskey? I guarantee they probably do.
They probably do. Yeah.
All right, somebody research that out in the audience.
Okay, Kayla or Vanessa. Yeah, research that, and we'll find it somewhere.
Hell to the yeah.
Yep. So, alrighty,
ladies and gentle pimps, we appreciate you tuning in. We love you long time. If you haven't liked and subscribed and turned on the notifications, go ahead and do all that stuff so that way you don't miss another riveting episode.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thank you, y'all, for tuning in, and we will catch you on Tuesday. Y'all have a great weekend. Be safe. If you do any cool, fun stuff, go ahead and post it on our Frustration Unlimited page. We love to see and hear from you. Nighty night.
All right. See y'all later.
All right.
With a heavy heart, we wanted to let you know tonight that he has passed away. When we last saw him last week, though, a lot of smiles. Ryland had received a hero's welcome when he had stepped off a plane at Fort Worth Alliance Airport last Friday. He was greeted by lots of officers and staff from the Fort Worth Police Department as he was returning home from St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. This moment was so very special for his mom and dad as well, who wanted nothing more than their little boy to have the best of what they could give him.
You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, working in